Who remembers what happened last time?
Odd jobs. Specifically surrounding a howl bear.
We unalived the howl bear.
We convinced Bastien to be our knight. After he fucking torched a howl bear, and it was impressive as hell. Made Derek's heart skip a few beats.
It was self-defense.
It was a group effort.
I ain't landing
Yeah,
with that.
they go through shit too.
Yeah, I think that was mostly it, wasn't it? Oh, we found deeper in the cave. We found a book that was written in Skurzak, and I think the notes were written in Elvish. And the book was like about how to make witch's fire, and we found witch's fire back there. And then Derek pressed Frill really hard about if Frill's a rat.
Like, species-wise a rat, not like a rat, like a...
Yeah, a Skurzak.
Someone's a mole.
Wait, what happened? Who was a rat?
There are no rats.
There is no rat in Ba Sing Se.
What is a Skurzak?
I was just about to make that
Skurzak are
reference.
basically like the rat folk of this world. They are very frowned upon.
Are you a Skurzak? Is that what everybody's implying?
That's certainly what Derek was implying.
Interesting. I don't know anything, but interesting.
And Frill certainly denied it. A lot of furious hand waving, going, no, I'm just like you, I'm just like you. But then the moment they got home, went and hid in their room.
Which is where we pick up the end of the night where we've just killed our howl bear. We were all sitting around just kind of discussing things. The next day, I believe we were planning to head back into town to talk to go to court again, to basically say that we completed our mission and prove it, and then also possibly warn the prince regent about the issue that's going on.
And you guys did bring back a howlbear egg, and Pyrrha let it die outside at the end.
Oh, we also found like a bunch of witch fire.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody probably already mentioned that, and I'm just stupid.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think we got like quite a few vials of it, right? You got like multiple vials for
4,
Pyrrha,
I
and then
believe,
Frill.
yeah.
Frill also got 2 more, I believe. But burned through some gloves in the process.
Correct, yeah. Which is where we pick back up in the evening. Perhaps taking a bath to de-owlbear blood ourselves. Perhaps having some more conversations. I don't mean to move the plot along too much.
I know that there was you wanted a conversation. Faye wanted a conversation with Tanny.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to happen tonight, though, I don't think. It's just going to happen at some point. Before the festival, probably. And then I also want to go apply for the stable hand job. But before the festival, that's all I got.
Alright, then should we go to the next day? Let's see if this actually works. Anything left in the evening?
Not that I think of.
Whoa. Fucking
Okay, that's
A.
really cool.
This morning, essentially, put underneath your pork cutlass is a flyer for the carnival. Hold on. Sorry, it's supposed to be 1 silver coin per day. I've posted it in references. Well, I stopped being able to hear everybody. Or everybody stopped talking.
Hi.
I think we were just waiting
We were
for
reading.
somebody else. Yeah, we were just waiting for everything to happen all at once, and I think we just.
I was just.
The
reading
carnival has come to town for 1 week only beneath the frosted moon. Madame Louisa's Carnival of Wonders. Wonders of the world, born of grit, sweat, and dream.
Bastien, there's a man made out of stone. That sounds like he should be your arch enemy.
That sounds like they should be my friend.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sorry.
Or that.
I mean, an arch enemy stone sounds cool.
I think a man made of wood or water or something that would be harder to shape would be my enemy, I think.
Draco
That's
starts
fair.
like doing the wave with his arms, like, am I scary now?
Horrifying.
He's just gonna keep walking around the house like that. Like, ooh.
Let's go see this man made of stone.
Oh, I don't think the carnival's for a couple more days.
The carnival doesn't start. We still have, like, I believe tomorrow it'll be 6 more days until the carnival starts. Until, like, the winter carnival starts. But Madame Louisa's carnival is only part of the winter carnival. But, yeah, you'll have 6 more days since we're starting, it starts in 6 days. The winter carnival.
I bet I could do this Barker job.
The what
But
job?
Oh, it says that they, like, want help for people to, like, stand in the front and be like, right this way, step right up, see the wolf man or wolf woman, and see the two-headed contortionist, and, a
That sounds
true
cool.
troll. I wonder if it's like the little guys with the funky hair or like one of the big scary ones.
I thought you weren't going to the carnival with us, though, for real? I thought you had the...
Yeah, just the first day, though.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're going on the first day? Okay, that'll be cool.
No,
Yeah.
it's the first day is the only day I'll miss.
Oh, okay. What if there's a problem at the house with, the guard captain how will we know that, like, if you need help? Should we set up a code word? Like, you can scream, bananas! At the top of your lungs.
I don't know. Yeah, by the way, who's all coming for that? I know Kanan. Was there anyone else? Alright, just Kanan and I then.
Ain't feeling very talkative today, I think.
Maybe we should make some extra coffee.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Yeah, coffee sounds good. I haven't had any coffee today because it's the morning.
Wait, what?
What?
I just think that was Aaron talking for a moment.
That was.
I need to realize, like, shit. That's a weird thing for my character to say in the morning.
No, that's exactly.
That's all. And in my head, I immediately went through, has Aaron had coffee today? No, he hasn't. That was Aaron.
That was a wild conversation with yourself. I was so confused. I was like, yeah, I hope you had coffee today.
What is Kanan up to this fine morning? If Tanny is here.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't remember what Kanan sounds like.
Something like this. Like a little silly.
Like a silly goober.
We gotta find the TikToker.
Well, oh, Tracer came up to me like he's gonna help. What's up, bud? Huh? No, you don't sound like him. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, he's probably just having. Oh God, no! I don't want to exit. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's probably just having breakfast. He's not doing anything crazy first thing in the morning.
Brill's bringing tea and coffee into the dining area, waking everybody up. I think this is the quietest this house has ever been. Wow. Great talk, guys.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
He didn't realize I muted us, and then I couldn't unmute us.
What we used to do back on Shire though is when like people were sleeping in too late, we get these like little like I don't know what they were, but firecracker things and like toss them in the house and make everybody think it was like a panic.
Oh, I could just like shoot my gun then.
Yeah. Why don't we do it out of the yard though, so we don't destroy our new house?
Here, if you direct it at your head, it doesn't damage the walls at all.
Before I do that, I'm gonna go ask Bastien if that'll scare the horse.
Why, has he got the horses in the back?
Has the horse in the stable.
Is the force stock attached?
Exactly.
The horse is in the hospital.
Bastien, if you're not in your room, you're gonna be real sad.
Bastien is in the stable.
Frick, I walked all the way here for nothing.
So Draco, by the way, has moved all of his stuff from under the dining table to under the pool table. On the main floor. He realized, like, he was way too tired of getting woken up by people baking in the morning. You know, he's, like, finally at his fill of the bread, where he doesn't need to be there first thing in the morning.
So you're gonna claim the game?
I love that for him.
Bastien, pardon the interruption.
How can I help?
So Derek thinks it would be a good idea if to try and like wake everybody up. I shot my gun in the backyard, but would that scare the horse?
That would horrify the horse, I'm sure.
So I shouldn't do it then.
Is the goal the desire to fire the gun every morning or to get everyone up every morning?
I think it's just like today. Everybody seems like kind of, slow to start.
There's a lot going on for everyone.
They're hungover or something. Were you guys drinking last night?
I was not.
Okay. I went to bed early, like right after we got back.
Well, mayhap something like this would be enough. Just go talk to them.
I guess. There's just so many rooms to check. It's like a whole process. But I guess.
I think even the effort to go find them and failing would show them at least that you're willing to put in the effort. It shows that it's important that they speak up.
I guess, but like, you don't know that I went to your room before this, you know?
Well, you could have just said that, and now you did, and now I know.
I guess, but like, I don't know. I guess I'll go find everyone. I made extra coffee and tea if you get thirsty.
Thank you.
Should probably get some before Derek drinks, or Draco drinks it all.
Oh, that actually could happen.
You hear a faint glugging from the opposite room.
Alright, I guess I'll check Pyrrha's alchemy lab next. Only because Ren's cursor's in this tower over here.
I was gonna say, she is in there. She is in there.
I think pressing WASD or the arrow keys is a lot faster than dragging your token.
Yeah, I was just mashing really fast. Good morning, Pyrrha.
Good morning.
Everyone's real sleepy this morning and being kind of quiet. Do you have like a super caffeine potion?
Super caffeine.
Or, alternatively, do you have harmless explosives?
Don't have any explosives, but I can come with you, try and get everyone up. She's got like a mess of papers. You see, she was writing down some recipes, and in front of her is a letter she was working on, and then you see kind of like a stack of I'll say they look like envelopes, but they look a little bit full, like not exactly just paper. It's probably some ingredients and stuff stuck inside, tied with twine. She kind of puts her paper down and the pen she was writing with, but she'll walk over.
You seem kind of busy. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I should leave that for later.
Okay. Well, if you ever need someone to like write down the recipes for you while you're working, I could be like a scribe if you want. My handwriting's not great, but it was the best at my school.
That would be very helpful. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just let me know.
That stuff over there is just kind of for me to send back home, so I was just trying to get it together so I could take it into town, maybe get it sent off.
That's cool. Where are you from?
Funny enough, Deep Hoof.
I suppose that might be aptly named.
She And it like clicks her. Just does like 2 steps with her one hoof. Like maybe a little too on the nose.
This might be like a weird question, but are most people there, like you?
A lot of Grendel around. I say
I've
it takes
never
a bit
been
of all
there,
sorts.
so
Oh, it's a lovely place. There's a lot to do, a lot to see.
maybe we can see it one day.
I think a trip home would be nice, so I agree. It'd be fun. I could show you around. Show
Yeah, I'm
everyone.
sure everybody else's houses are like their home places are like a lot more interesting than mine. So I'd love to see them.
Would you mind telling me where you're from?
Oh yeah, I'm from the Mire. It's pretty gross.
Then I kind of have been there before, but I mean, if you came from there, sounds like it might be a bit pretty fun. You're a fun person.
It's not great, I promise.
Oh.
I got most of my mannerisms and stuff from Valastrovia.
I don't know if she's traveled there. I think she's kind of stayed in the Wormwood.
But anyways, let's go find some extra caffeine for these teas and coffees I made.
Oh, coffee sounds great. Looking quickly after, trying to keep up with you.
Does
How did you go down the stairs, but
Kanan-
I didn't?
Oh no!
That's so weird. Oh, it's because arrow key. You can't arrow key down the stairs for some, or you have to arrow key down the stairs. I don't remember.
It never worked when I would try to drag myself. It only worked for me with the arrow keys.
Yeah, I think you have to arrow key only down the stairs, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just weird. Hang on. Guy, you got so many issues.
I'm sorry. It's just like real life.
All you people and your damn issues. Nah, I love you.
I didn't mean to click that. On the way down, I'll knock on this door here.
Lywin's room?
Yeah. I didn't see them in the dining room earlier.
Is Lywin in their room?
Lewin, are you in there? Oh, hi. I was like literally about to turn away.
Sorry. I got busy.
You feel as if the eyes of the mask are squinting now. Uh-huh.
I wasn't working on anything weird. That's all.
Yeah, that's what they always say. I was gonna, I was working with Pyrrha. We were gonna get breakfast ready. And I made some extra coffee and some extra tea. So, yeah. I think we're all gonna get ready to go see the Prince Regent or whatever.
Okay.
If you want to
so
help claim the bounty. I don't know if you have work or not.
I could skip today. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna skip today. Yeah, I'll come.
Sorry if this is like a weird prying question. Why do you have a crib in your room?
So, I found it in the other room. I thought it was really cool. I was gonna put that egg that I found, but then I fed it to the snake.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Dang, and then we got a new egg, and we let that one... Damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We can maybe find you, like, something normal to put in there.
Yeah, maybe. I've always wanted this thing where, like, I had it like a little pet that runs around and does things for me. It's just a dream.
Oh. That would be cool. Did you have pets growing up?
No.
Me neither.
Well, maybe we should get a real pet.
Maybe. You know, I kind of thought the red caps were kind of like a pet that we couldn't touch, but...
No. That's a bad idea.
Maybe I do.
Oh well. Well, I'm gonna catch up to Pyrrha now. But I'll see you downstairs.
Okay, I'll see you. Lei Win just paces back and... That was all. Trinket, I'm getting dizzy. Tokens.
Huh?
I'm getting dizzy with my token spinning.
Why?
I don't know.
When coming outside, she's gonna really quickly like go past the stables, look in, see Tourmaline, and then see Bastian, and immediately just, isn't that hair beautiful? I did it yesterday.
It is more than I expected. You see, he kind of ruffles his own hair a bit. I like that we'll have similar hairstyles, at least.
No, I plan on doing your hair next.
When
We
you
have an
have the time.
appointment. Mm-hmm. We have an appointment. I've already put it in my books. And come and get
This-
breakfast.
Oh, sure. You can see, like, he's mid brush with, like, the horsehair comb, and there's just heaps of fine black hair all over the place, because part of what he thinks he's going to need to do is make Tourmaline look pretty for presentation purposes. I'll be there shortly.
No. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of her hair too. Don't worry. It's one thing Pyrrha knows, it's hair. It's hair.
Does Kanan read over the circus flyer?
Yeah, I think so.
There's some things in there that might be very interesting to him. Or at least one thing.
A talking dog.
Can you hear him in the background?
Unbelievable.
By the way, because Tracer was absolutely just talking.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on. Is there something new? I mean, I knew about the found dog thing already. Am I stupid?
The wolf woman of Vero Fen.
Oh, the wolf woman. I had thought about that. Stupidly, I was looking at the notice board, not the thing you put in references. Just
Oh
now.
no, that would be the first time you've ever heard of another wolf person, at least in a long time.
He's definitely noted it. I don't know if he's gonna start talking about it necessarily, but it will be something he's probably going to look into. If that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Well, would we all like to get into our odd jobs of the day?
Hell yeah, brother.
Are we going to get paid for the owl bear thing?
Yeah, we gotta go. First, we gotta go to the Prince Regent.
Oh, right, you're all headed to court again. Alrighty, so do you all prepare in any specific way, or just just rolling up? Did you bring the confirmation of the kill?
Yeah,
Mm,
we have to. Otherwise, it's just us saying, "Yeah, we did it."
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the confirmation of the kill
It
is.
was the
so I'm
head.
just gonna-
It was the head.
Oh, we can't just bring a talking dog in who says we killed him.
Yeah, Kanan does. So Kanan does hide his ears and his tail and his paws when he's walking around in town. Just so you guys know.
What about? Are you wearing a hat today? What type of hat are you wearing?
It's his little, the kind of cap that he was wearing that Pyrrha stole off his head the first time we all saw each other as a group.
Right.
Because he can kind of fold his ears into it. So he doesn't hear quite as well sometimes when he's in town. It's I don't think a talking dog would really prove anything, and I'm also again not I'm not a dog. So
I think we're breaking him down slowly. Eventually, he'll realize it's his dog.
why are you you are the one that does this. This is not some group
He's-
activity.
He's tiny. Just kick him.
Short lives matter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, debatable.
Hey,
As someone 6'4",
as someone 210, F you.
I would not kick you, Frill.
What about me?
He just kind of looks at you and eats a piece of bread without watching what his hand is doing because he's too busy kind of narrowing his eyes at Derek.
I just say the truth. If y'all can't handle the truth, and so help me, Jesus.
Who is Jesus? Is that a new friend of yours?
No, it's the storybook character I keep telling y'all about.
No.
I keep-
Does he tell you that it's okay to call someone like a dog when they're not?
Yeah. Is it
I mean,
okay
he says
to lie?
racism and stuff's okay, yeah. Our species is...
Are you doing a racism?
I mean,
You're too dumb to speak, Draco. Shut up.
Draco knows nothing. Draco has no thoughts in his head.
Derek, gain 1 corruption.
What, you give me a corruption?
Is Derek the first person to get 1 corruption? No, do I have one? No, I have one.
Okay, I'm gonna add it in 2 seconds. I just need to reopen Foundry.
It's fine, I did it for you.
Yeah, that is the most valid corruption
So,
ever.
how does corruption function again?
It is purely just for me to calculate.
Whatever that means.
Corruption is influences how NPCs interact with you.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah, not good.
Which on Derek's train or track, would be because he's at 2 pity. People feel bad for him, basically.
I mean, that's sort of what you want as a bard, not a mage.
But in a, oh, you really are stupid kind of way. Oh, you really are useless kind of way. That's
Damn.
sad.
I mean, that's what you think about most famous people, ain't it?
Anyway,
Ain't it?
we're headed to court. To court. Yeah, once again, we all make our way to the courtroom. the long hall at the palace in town, the Ostmere Palace. Where, once again, any weapons are confiscated and we wait in a long time. Somebody roll me a d10.
Not all at once, okay?
Just one of you roll me a d10. This takes you 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all stand there for a long time today. There's a lot of people who are like, you know,
Is there
in need of
anyone
something.
Is there anyone that are complaining about the carnival coming to town, or is it just like pods and feels about the carnival?
So you can't really hear specifically like what is going on in the courtroom until you're like in there. But I mean, do you want to like try and figure out what some of the other people in line's thing are, what they're complaining about?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me eavesdrop.
Love to.
Can I be a nosy Nelly and assist with that, or is Leywin doing that mentally?
I guess that's up to Leywin.
I kind of just like full on not paying attention to anything but everybody else right now because this is exciting.
No worries.
Okay. Yeah, the person in I guess there is maybe a couple of people who are a little bit worried about some of the dangerous animals that Madame Louise's carnival could bring to town. But not enough for any of them to be actually like complaining about it to the prince. Most people are complaining about wolves killing their chickens, or the guy in front of you has some like squabble with his neighbor, where his neighbor built a fence on his lawn, and so he, you know, blah 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 blah. It's real mundane shit. It's not very interesting. Nobody around you is having any like crazy complaints.
Okay.
But eventually, after the 2.5 hours, you are wheeled before Mickle again, who you can see today is seems very distracted, even more distracted than a few days ago when you saw him last. And what can I do for you, my loyal subjects?
Hello, it is the negotiators. We decided to bring everyone this time to collect the bounty for the Howl Bear. We have some of the proof here with us. You're welcome to look it over if you really wish, but
yeah, he nods to his ambassador, his advisor, who will send somebody forward to just give it a nod over. They don't like take it or anything, but you know, proof of kill, and then they will issue you your payment. Yes, I remember the rest of the 11 gold.
Yep.
And you dispatched of any other creatures in the area? Any spawn of the owl bear?
Yes, there was one egg that we also took care of.
Very good, very good. You've served your kingdom. And he just gives you a little head nod.
Are we going to tell them about the witch fire?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait.
One other thing to mention. Inside the cave, we did find a small hideaway. Clearly some elven individual is working on making witch's fire there.
See, as you say this, there's a little bit of a hush that kind of comes over as some of the advisors start to talk to each other and somebody whispers something in Mickle's ear. Oh, that is That's not very good.
Yeah, there were some notes written in Elvish there.
And if I send a squad, they'll be there.
I sure hope so.
The book is actually right here. And Frill will pass it over. It doesn't do most of us any good. It's written in Skurzak.
You can see there it is. The way this guard looks at you and looks at this book is like almost like he doesn't even want to touch it. He kind of like brings it very carefully over to an advisor who puts it into a bag.
I get it. I wore 2 pairs of gloves today just in case.
Yes, very troubling. Frill, can you make for me a guile roll?
Absolutely.
Woo, go Frail!
Yes. Well, this is very troubling. I should hope that, should you have come into possession of any of this aforementioned material, that you should also turn it in, as it can be highly dangerous.
Most of the barrels were very clearly busted open by someone or something. I don't know if any of it was even recoverable. You're welcome to try.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Yeah, of course, Your Highness.
Unless there's anything else, you are dismissed.
Understood. Should there be any other bounties, we would humbly request you keep us in your thoughts.
Why don't you guys make me a charm roll? Any or all of you. A group charm roll.
Since this guy is above my social class, can I add 10 to it?
Yes, you can.
Perfecto.
That tracks.
Oh my god.
There we go. One of us did well.
I can't even re-roll, because I fucking critical failed.
Everyone there, the camera pans behind Frill as Kanan is picking his nose. Pyrrha is completely distracted. Frill, you immediately fall face down somehow as you wheel around to look. And then there's just Derek, who's standing there, hands on his hips. Well, perhaps, at least you got the job done. He looks at you.
And that we'll always be able to do.
We're ragtag, but we get it done. Ain't that what matters most? Ain't it?
Yes, we do have others that we have to see for court today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Your time is important, sire.
Have a good day. And thank you.
He nods again.
How much do we get each? I don't.
100 gold.
No.
Yes.
So you guys got 15 gold total payment for the quest. How you split that is up to you.
And I don't get paid out this one. No.
Yeah, same.
Wasn't? Oh no, Lewin wasn't there. That's right.
Yeah, 15 between. I think it was just the 5 of you.
So we'll each get 3 gold. We agreed to take this job before you were knighted, so you still get the full 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
And then you were supposed to put a couple in the party fund.
Yeah, about that.
Who's keeping track of part of them?
But it
All of
divides
us.
like so well in between.
Yeah, this one job in particular.
I don't want to do any of this math.
Or
Well,
I
if it is a
suppose we
party
could.
fund, we can all take the 3 each of us was given. Each person instead take 2 and put 1 gold into the party fund each.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
so-
we have 5 in the party fund. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I like that. You're good at the math, folks. Things.
It was simple subtraction, but yes.
Oh, you mean that like reverse math? I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. They call it Math 2 where I come from.
Like the
Like Math
sequel?
Part 2.
Is that
Like
when they
a-
start adding the letters?
No. That's Math Part like 10. Or I
Oh,
think it's
that's
called
like a
Math Part X.
nightmare.
But who's keeping track of party fund?
Honestly, don't know.
I'll do it again.
Real the reliable.
Should we called ourselves the Reliables?
No, we're not reliable.
Definitely not.
Who here's
Yeah, that's
reliable?
fair. I'm pretty
I'm
reliable.
Bastien.
I'm really
Yes.
reliable.
It's a short list.
Well,
Bastien,
we're all
Fira.
reliable at something.
What have I
I'm
done that is
reliably mean.
unreliable?
Yeah.
Kaner
What
is reliably funny. Pira's
What-
reliably nice. Bastien's reliably hot.
I'm
Is that a reliable trait, or
you just
I
said
will age?
you just said Bastian's reliably
mean,
hot. Right?
aging
I heard
does
that
not
right?
necessarily mean you will not be, you know.
Yeah. And Leyland's reliably a mage. I guess we found out.
No,
Yes.
ghost.
You're
No.
a
And
ghost?
Frill's reliably reliable.
What the heck does that mean?
You're reliably reliable. A reliable amount of the time we can rely on you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just confused. Yesterday you were pressing me really hard about how you couldn't trust me. Now today I'm reliably reliable, so I guess I'm just a little confused.
I don't know. It just feels like a week's passed from yesterday.
Uh-huh. Maybe for some of us.
Off the shade.
I don't know. I'm like, I had to think over it when I slept. Like, I don't know. My brain just does like cool stuff when I sleep. I don't sleep like normal people.
Uh-huh.
But I thought about it and I was like, you know what? If you're hiding something from us, there's probably a good reason. So I should just trust you. I've trusted you this far. You know, I've known you longer than any of these other fools, other than Mr. Ludwig, of course. But Ludwig's not here. And I'm like, you know what? You haven't brought me wrong yet. So I'm just gonna put my, blind faith. Isn't that what faith's about?
So the conclusion wasn't that even if I was a Skurzak, it would be okay. It was just that since I hadn't lied to you, it was okay?
Well, no, that's the wrong conclusion. You misunderstood my misunderstanding.
No. It's okay.
What I meant is like, you have your secrets and you probably have a reason for those secrets, so I'm not gonna press.
Okay.
Because I respect you. That's the moral of the story, isn't it? Right?
Frill looks at everyone else in the group like, are we all hearing the same shit?
Mm-hmm.
I am a knight under your employ. It is not my place to judge.
Can I pay you an extra silver to judge?
I can judge if you pay me, yes.
It's an add-on feature.
And that is called counsel.
Oh my god. we have to get a subscription to make a Bastion do
Yeah,
that?
you have to pay for High Council. Yeah.
You have to pay for counsel.
Yeah.
Oh.
You pay the guy who
Yeah,
counsels you
Bastion's
for
your
sure.
therapist.
Next time I go to the therapist.
That advisor who was just
Counsel.
talking into Mickle's ear, wonder how much he gets paid, you know? His whole job is just talking into that guy's ear.
There are advisors and there's a council. Your advisors are those you personally trust to see your side. Your council is usually an assortment of people with different perspectives who you trust to make sure that your decision encompasses more of the people's or situations in which you are encountering.
Yeah.
For example, you might want a knight on your council because they would have a knightly perspective or a fighting or aggressive perspective.
I generally prefer daily perspectives.
You might want Frill in your council because they'll think about the lowborns.
A jester in the
Exactly.
council. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, I'm the great negotiator.
Well, onward to our rest of our jobs for the day. Who
Hell
wants to
yeah,
go
brother.
first? We've
Don't everybody
got
talk at once.
I'm going.
Frill and Lywind on a mission together today,
Yeah, let's do that. I like that
Huh?
idea.
right? Wasn't that a thing that was happening? or
No.
something? No.
Is
Oh.
that happening? What?
We can make it happen.
Oh
if
no,
you
I
want to.
thought that Lywind was taking off work to do something today. Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
to go
Was
see
it
the prince.
The court? Yeah. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. We each did have other work that we wanted to do, though.
Yeah. But I see a new job that I might want more.
Why not do both?
Because one will make me stinky and the other one I need to not be not stinky.
Then do the non-stinky one first.
Well, the non-stinky one is days away.
Oh. I would also like to go kill some rats.
It's actually days in May, not days away, but you know.
Oh my
He
god.
almost said something.
Oh.
More like days is gay. I mean, what?
Got him!
Got him.
I'm trying, Faye.
I
I'm
love you guys.
trying.
So,
I love you
Lywind first. You want to go on a rat killing mission?
Yeah, I want to go get Oh, just a bunch of rat skulls.
Where are you going to apprehend the skulls of some rats? What's your plan?
The harbor? In some warehouse? Where they serve food? Or have boxes of stuff? I feel like that's where I would find the most rats.
So you're gonna go check by the docks?
Yes.
Why don't you make me a survival check?
I didn't think this through.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it is a medieval city, so it's not too hard to find, rats scurrying through the, refuse in the streets, but catching them will be another thing. I'll say you do find a pretty nice dumpster full of trash out back of one of the fisheries down by the docks that has quite a number of rats there, but they look pretty vicious, pretty swarming. I will need you to either roll me handle animal to try and corral some rats, or roll me just some straight like ranged martial melee to try and just straight up kill a rat.
Are there people nearby?
I mean, you're probably down an alleyway, but I mean, there's probably people who are passing by now and then. Yeah.
Can I just whack them with my staff?
Yeah, you can try.
Can I make some coordination rolls instead of melee attack rolls?
No.
Yeah.
You can attack with your staff, or you can make handle animal to
I
try
will-
and
I will-
subdue them
I
a
will,
little
s-
bit.
I'll smack it with my staff. 55. Oh!
55.
55 was just enough. For a critical success.
Yeah, you very quickly begin to squash the heads of some rats.
Gross.
I just need to clean the heads. They don't need to be alive.
Why don't you roll me 1d4?
It's a 1.
You spend 1 hour chasing around some rats and only manage to kill one of them.
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
In the middle of nowhere.
Thanks, Jake.
Do you want to keep trying?
Yes.
Why don't you roll me another simple melee?
Okay. I forgot I get a bonus to simple melee. No, just kidding.
That's what you thought.
Broadcast some fireball on the rats.
Rats are hard to catch when you don't, like, bait them out or do anything. When you just straight try and chase them around with a stick and hit them, it's pretty hard, actually.
Lyman's not smart, guys. I mean, he's smart, but not smart.
Are we sure that Bill's the child and not Lyman?
Yeah, you mess around for maybe another, half an hour or so and realize that you're not getting anywhere.
I take my one rat head and I walk away. And I say, another day.
Lywin, why don't you give me a resolve roll?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Roll a d6.
Whoa.
Yeah, as you are cleaning the skull of this rat with your bare hands, you realize that people probably wear gloves to do this. Rats carry a lot of disease.
Lyman's immune to disease anyway, isn't he?
I am immune to diseases.
He's not immune to yucky, though.
No.
So probably still
Being
should have
immune to the disease doesn't mean you can't carry it for someone else.
Yeah, true, because it says I never suffered the debilitating effects of any disease, aging, or sickness. Doesn't mean I don't get. Doesn't mean I can't.
Correct.
Ew.
And this is how the Black Plague started.
Lywin.
Some disease immune fucker with a tits hole in his shirt.
Oh god.
All right. Well,
Hail
while
Bill
that's
this time.
happening, Frill, what are you up to?
Frill's gonna go put on after the meeting with the prince, gonna go change out of the nicer set of clothes and into the more like worker-esque clothes that they have, and head on over to the big top.
So, I don't think I marked it, but it is on the south side of town. It's in the fields to the south of town.
Just a walk.
Yeah, it's probably, takes you a good hour and a half or so of your time to get all the way over there, crossing the full city.
Curse these tiny legs. I guess I should have asked if anybody else wanted to do this. Oh well.
do you want to have?
I think it makes more sense to not have, but I suppose it is. In game, it would make more sense to ask if anybody else was interested in setting it up, helping them set up the big top. But everyone's so quiet today. They don't answer questions anyway.
What?
Exactly.
I mean,
Okay.
after my
Go ahead.
nope.
Oh,
Who was that? Was that Hedge
Oh, Hedge.
losing her internet?
yeah.
Kanan has a different thing he's gonna do, so he would
Is it
probably not
called
have time.
Derek?
No. No.
I don't believe you. Can I roll an insight check on that?
Kanan's a lover. not a
Scrutinize.
Scrutinize, yeah, let me scrutinize that one.
This is not an in-character conversation.
I'm still scrutinizing it.
As an IRL scrutinize.
Whoa.
Bummer. Guess you'll
I
never
have to
know.
imagine that to Frill, this place is like
Should I
heaven.
waste a fortune?
It's your
Frill,
fortune.
you enter into the front gates of a place that's still being set up. I know it looks like everything's set up, but things are still being set up. There's a number of motley assortment of people staking up tents and pulling out tables and distributing benches and chairs and setting up rides and attractions and pulling out their own personal items from their traveling carnival, carts. The carnival just got here today, or presumably yesterday. So they are in full swing of setting things up today.
I'm on the hunt for a striped wagon. That's where it says to meet.
Who are you going to find for which job?
I'm looking for the tent assembly crew for Cratch, the quartermaster.
Cratch the quartermaster. Sorry, it's just a striped tent. They're all striped tents.
It's all good. Oh, I backed out of. Hang on.
Hedge, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Internet went out for a second, but I'm back.
We are at the carnival. I repeat, we are at the carnival. Okay, standing in the center of the carnival, kind of giving directions to other people around them, and specifically being, for lack of a better phrase, hounded by a pretty short girl who looks a lot like Kanan with her ears exposed and a jester-like outfit on, who is basically running circles around this woman, trying to get things set up. And then we can go and we'll set up the and they need help with the tent at the caramel corn machine's not working.
Yes, I know.
Miss Louisa, the
I know.
caramel corn machine's not working.
Don't worry, Gary's on it.
Don't put Gary on it. Gary can't do it. Let me do it. I'll go.
You can go do it. We'll do it. It's fine.
From next to you, Frill, this jester type greets you and kind of says, you look like you fit the part.
Oh yeah, this is just my day to day, Nothing too special. Not quite as fancy as what you've got.
Moxie! And he sticks out his hand to you.
Frill, nice to meet ya.
He'll give you a big shake.
Yeah, same.
Shake.
Also, I restarted Foundry and I'm no longer there and it's not in my scene selection.
Yeah, I also can't see.
I can only have Ludwig's Mansion, Ostamir, and the world map. sorry. I'm back, yay.
Yes, he's.
I see that your hat only has 2 of these things. I got a 3rd one in the back.
No, 2's good enough for me. Are you here to be our new carnival barker?
I am interested in that. Unfortunately, I can't work the first day. But I can work the other days. And I'm also happy to help if you need any, like, roustabouts to help set up the tent.
Oh, yes, certainly. You can talk to our quartermaster right over there. Cratch. He'll get you set up.
Awesome. But yeah, I would love to be a barker as well. Like I said, I just am busy on day 1. But yeah, then I'm happy to, as long as it's okay. Can I hype up my friend who's in the competition while I do that, or is that not okay?
What do you mean?
Well, you see, I'm the jester of one of the houses here in Ostermere, and our house knight is competing in the competition. So would it be okay if, while barking, I was also like, see the great Sir Bastien of House Negotiate?
Oh, well, that's not really what you'd be getting paid for, but I suppose you can sneak it in if no one's looking. And he gives you a little wink. We don't host the tournament.
Oh. Right. Sorry.
Traveling circus.
Right. It's all like one big circus, you know? Big festival and all.
Yeah, the winter festival. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. But I'm really excited for this. Obviously, as you can tell, I fit a little more in with you guys. Anyways, I'll stop bothering you now.
Cratch looks up to speak to Madame Louisa if there's something that she needs from him.
Yeah, no, she's just going through all of the tents that are already set up and who has places to sleep and who doesn't. And she does make a double take towards Frill and just goes, "You're not one of ours."
No, I'm just a Ostermere local. I got a flyer that said you might need some assistance.
Oh, yeah. And you see her look off to Sophie off in the distance.
And
she looks very
that'll fix it. I
frigid.
think that'll fix it.
She takes a deep breath and looks to her. She's like, so are you here for the... We're not really looking for any performers.
Oh, no, don't worry. I was here to offer my assistance in setting up the big top. And, also, if you guys need assistance, I can also do some barking, as well, just not on day 1, I think. If the days are the exact same...
Yes, let me check.
Yeah, I can put you on stakes for the big top. We're setting it up at 12 p.m. or at right afternoon. And she looks at her watch. Oh my god, that's in 15 minutes.
So okay. Yeah, no, that would be great. We need as much work as we can get. You see her like put her hands on Sophie's shoulders. It's just like, Sophie, get yourself together.
It's just
okay.
It's just a new place, new time. This is the first time you've let me do this, so I'm a little frantic.
You're doing a great job.
Actually, I just looked at the schedule again, and depending on how early you need people here, I might be able to help on the first day. I just have another responsibility that day.
She looks to Cratcher and just goes, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah,
I can always pay you for a half day's work instead.
Yeah, I think the Barker thing is only it's in 2-hour shifts, right? So
yeah,
I could definitely at least do a shift in the evening.
No, as much as you can work it. I mean, it'll all be appreciated.
Can you do us do you juggle? What are you are you a juggler?
I am really good at juggling. I like to juggle knives, and I like to juggle apples, and I like to do both at the same time, and then throw the knives into the apples,
Ooh.
but keep juggling.
Ooh.
I like.
Oh. That's cool. Moxie's thing is throwing knives, but like in a different
Yeah.
way.
I've been working on another thing, but it's not ready. But I'm working on being able to juggle guns, but it's hard to do without firing them on accident
Ooh.
sometimes.
We got an archer, but I don't think we have a gunslinger.
Yeah, I'm practicing now with my friends made me this like wooden one, to like help me practice so I don't shoot myself in the foot or worse.
Frill, why don't you roll me a charm roll?
Good song.
Hold. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Damn!
That's a lot.
Wow, wow, this
Yeah.
one really looks like they know what they're doing.
No? You got a lot of... I think I see stars in your eyes. I think you'd be a big star.
Also, if there were ever, someone that was running away and we needed to stop them, I throw a bolo better than anyone I've ever seen.
She just looks to Sophie and just goes, I don't think we've ever had anyone run away. Maybe an animal.
No, normally they just say I want to leave and then they leave. Or they quit because they don't like the job.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can be on standby for the animals, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's not...
Oh yeah, there was that guy who lost his arm to the lion.
I told that guy, I told him not to pet down the lion's chin, and he did not follow instructions. That was not my fault.
Oh wow, your guys' lion has teeth? My hometown circus, their lion didn't have any teeth.
That sounds inhumane.
Yeah.
She gets all like actually like angry. She's just like, the audacity!
No, our
Yeah.
lion has teeth, and our elephant, he has tusks too.
Nice.
Bonzo.
Bonzo.
Oh, I love Bonzo. He's been with us for a really long time.
But yeah,
That
do you guys
means he's
need
gonna die soon.
oh, no. Do you guys need help like starting right now?
God, don't
Yeah,
Eddie.
we're about to set up the big top.
Oh fuck. You see her like rub her nose and just like, oh, shit. Sophie, I gotta go. Gotta go help the twins. Gotta set up their stage.
Yeah, you go help set up the stage, and I'll tell... I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Oh, Frill,
Alexander?
nice to meet you.
Yeah, Frill, let's go and do, pegs.
Oh, whoa. Take me out to dinner first.
No, this is your job, and she hands you a whole, just like, your whole job is like, hammering in tent pegs.
Oh.
Louisa
You're too
does do
small
a bow.
to raise the mast, no offense.
No.
So Frill's gonna spend
Sorry.
his whole day pegging.
Louisa does do a little bow and courtesy, and then she just hurries off to where you would assume the twins are.
Frill will spend the day hammering in steaks.
Frill, you meet some very interesting people who aid you in setting things up. In that two of their powerhouses are a very muscly man with like slate gray skin, like marble, like stoned skin,
Oh,
and a man seemingly made of metal. His mechanical gears kind of click and move as he does things, and the two of them are really their like powerhouses. They both help raise the main masts of the big top.
wow. Those guys would even put Bastien's strength to shame. But they don't have egregiously attractive figures.
Or creaturely attractive voices.
I wonder how that guy's made out of metal, though. That's... Whoa. But yeah, just, I'll work away, and, if anyone approaches Frill will obviously talk with them, but being the outsider, probably won't do too much approaching. What was the little, Kanan-like girl's name?
Sophie.
Oh.
And I will say that she seems much less beastly than they made her out to be. In her, like, she's definitely like in a way like Kanan. You know, like she definitely has those, you know, canine qualities, but she is not the snarling beast that they make her out to be.
Not like Kanan is.
I was gonna say that Kanan wouldn't hurt a fly, but he would. He's a bounty hunter.
I mean, we've seen Kane hurt far more than a fly. No offense. Not that Kane is violent.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna say it, but it would just be wrong.
Yeah, like, honestly, am I the villain here, or is Kanan the villain?
Definitely you.
Oh.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's it for Frill. You guys, you have to all talk now. Frill's not there to save you from speaking.
No!
Balatro! The main theme. Nice.
Blink, 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 blink.
All right, well then, Frill, you get paid for your day of work and you spend your day at the carnival.
I was muted. Oops.
What is everybody else up to today? So we did Lywind and Frill.
Kanan's gonna help a dog find where it came from. A shaggy black dog that followed someone home and won't leave.
Of course.
Is Bastian still in the dining room, or did he go do something? I don't think.
After breakfast, he'd probably go back to just brushing the horse.
At some point, Draco will probably stop him, like, as they're leaving the table and go, so I heard about this, little laundry business thing. You know, they need some strong muscle. I'm gonna go head down.
Laundry?
They need us to move laundry.
They need strong people for
Yes?
laundry?
To move laundry. And it has some, like, more complicated things associated with it that I thought you might be able to figure out, but I wasn't too worried about it, you know. If you're feeling strong, make our way down.
You asking me to accompany you?
I mean, I'm putting the offer out there. Horse looks like it needs a lot of brushing, understandably.
I also believe that I am a knight under your employ. You can just ask or order.
I forgot I pay you.
I will go if that's what you need of me.
Is there anyone else in the house still? Everyone else has gone on.
I'm at the carnival. Or as they say down south, La Carnival.
Wait, Derek went to the carnival too?
Yeah, I was gonna say it after they finished their little scene.
Sure. I could use the extra help. It's definitely not that I can't read the instructions. don't know what you're talking about with that.
So perhaps Bastian and Draco are headed to do the laundry hauler job.
Oh,
For a solid few moments, I thought Draco was talking about money laundering.
All right, so who wants to go first? I guess let's do Kanan first, because we were already talking. Kanan, you're headed over to
Mod.
talk to a man about a dog.
Yeah. He does not tell Derek that's what he's doing.
A shaggy black dog followed me home and won't leave. Seems clever. Maybe train. Anyone missing a dog?
So...
The north suburb is near where you live. And I will say that the small bakery that it is in is somewhere over here.
Where the hell is my... I thought I had a Canaan on this map. I guess it's
if you press
I think we're all
tab.
near the.
Yeah, I am. It's not.
castle?
It's not.
Oh, you have to rebind it. The keybind. I reset all the keybinds because one of the keybinds was making you guys go into oblivion. So.
Oh.
Can I draw now? And not be sent into
yes.
the dark space?
Correct.
Oh, I found me.
I can't draw anymore. It makes me go to dark space.
I went to the basement, I think.
Still? Okay, press the plus button on your keyboard.
Specifically on the numpad.
That made me go up a floor, I think.
Yeah, it's a bug with the thing.
Why does Q make me go down then to the bottom?
You guys should all go into your game settings and reset your like game settings, config controls, hit reset defaults. And yes, that will unbind
Oh, it still did it.
Really? Weird. The thing that does it is under core key bindings. It's called if you search for canvas, it's ascend vertically or zoomed in. Descend vertically or zoomed in on canvas. For some reason it's bound to Q and you just have to unbind it.
Aha, it is.
I don't know why. Like
Ascending is also bound to E. I think it's supposed to be like Q and E.
my
Besides
apologies,
WASD.
but yeah.
Oh, good.
We want that for quick draw. Anyway, I will try my best to figure that out.
There we go, fixed.
Yeah, it's just a keybind issue. Okay, so I won't make you walk all the way over there, Kanan, if you don't want.
I already walked
Make
his
him
butt over
walk.
to our suburbs. It's alright.
We'll say there's a small bakery right around here, run by an old woman named Maud. The bread smells fresh this morning as it wafts out the window, but she's only made maybe a dozen loaves of bread. You see, this is very much a for the community kind of bakery. She's not sending it very far or even trying to sell it to people who aren't her next door neighbors. This is very much a small business.
He will buy.
Hey, can I help ya? This is a
I hear
human
you.
woman, or an elven woman, by the way. She's
You
like
have it-
a little elderly, a little bit on the heavier set side.
Hello, ma'am. I have heard that you had like a dog that needs to find where it's from.
Kanan, make me a awareness check.
Is it scent based?
No.
Okay.
But you do smell a dog around.
Hey, at least I failed
Nice.
with style. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks up to you and says, I've got a dog. And then, just as she says that, you see this shaggy little black dog pop his paws up on the counter and lets out a, woof. Almost directly at you.
Does he seem like he's upset?
No, seems happy.
Okay.
Tail wagging.
When did he arrive? How long has it been?
Oh, I must have had Shaggy here for a couple weeks now.
Oh, that is some time. There's been no one asking,
And nobody come to take him.
around?
Nobody come to take him. None of them. But he's trained, he does a little trick. Watch this. Spin around. And you can see the dog looks at her, just and scowls. Well, come on, you were doing it the other day. Spin around. And then the dog does a little spin in a circle. Aye, and jump. Look at this one. You ever seen a dog jump before on command? Jump. And it jumps in the air.
It's very talented.
Very talented.
Yeah.
But he goes after me kitties.
Oh, that's
Can you
so
jump a
fun.
little
I have
bit
to
when he
keep
says
him
that?
locked up in the upstairs.
Fuck up, Derek. Well, I mean, I can take him with me and try to find where he's from, but
Aye, if you want him, he's free.
oh,
You don't even got to give me nothing for him. If you're a good owner,
he's gonna kind of
give him a good home,
Yeah. He's gonna hold out his hand and kind of approach and see if the dog is receptive.
Give me an animal handling.
Ah, butts and such. Okay. Is that a skill? Where is that?
Handle animal.
Is
Handle
butts and
animal.
such a skill? I mean,
Ooh, he's real bad at this. He's flipped fail on this. Doesn't matter when you roll the same number twice.
It gives you one sniff, and it just growls at you, Kanan.
I don't think he wants to come with me. But
She sighs.
I don't.
Stubborn thing.
He really likes you. I can tell. I will go ask around. He doesn't say I will go sniff around because he is hiding who he is in the city, or what he is in the city. I'll go, make some inquiries. I'll see what I can do. I'll help you out. For payment, of course.
Why don't you make me a scrutinize check, Kanan?
Boy, I really wish he had good fellowship right now. Oh, this is perception. Okay, maybe he'll do it. Oh!
This dog is watching you. But watching you can see as soon as you step away from the dog, he stops growling. And immediately, it's immediately apparent to you that this dog wants to stay here. It doesn't want to go with you. But, as you're looking it over, you can see that, you see its demeanor change in a way that you've never seen a dog's demeanor change before. It goes from, being angry at you to immediately trying to be, sweet to this old woman. In a way that's, very, very intelligent. It strikes you as, uncanny. Something's weird about this dog. This is not a normal dog, for sure. She's right about this dog. It's weird.
Does he smell fully like a normal dog?
Yeah, you give it a sniff. It smells like a dog. It's a little shaggy terrier or something.
Are there any customers? Could he kind of act like he's inspecting the dog from a distance and wait for some customers to show up and then try to maybe actually talk to it? I'm not sure if that's possible.
You want to?
In the
So
layout
I
of
mean,
the room.
we could say eventually it maybe comes to rest outside or something, and you could try to approach it again and speak to it.
He's gonna, if he can, he's gonna come up to it and kind of take his hat off for a second and see if this supposedly just a dog reacts to him having dog ears as well. and then put his hat back on immediately.
For sure, it like looks at you and like cocks his head and sniffs.
Are you really just a dog? You can tell me if you need help.
Make me a charm roll.
Ah, fuck. Can I get dog bonus?
Can you also ask him if he's Shaggy Doo?
Showing my ears? Aww. I'm gonna use a fortune. I don't know. I want to know.
It's the most important roll of the night.
Fuck!
It is. Can you use mine?
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you use mine?
If
You
you
get an
really
extra
want
one.
me to.
I just want to know.
Me too.
Oh my god! I can't reroll the critical failure.
No!
Nope.
2 fortune down for the night on that. Let's go. Okay.
Worth it.
Trinket's like, combat?
Combat with the dog. The dog bites your ankle. No, I'm joking. This dog
Kurt's doing
immediately just looks at you, and as you are trying to charm this dog, it kind of just sticks out its tongue very dumbly at you, and all of your suspicions that you had about it before, you don't see them now. It's probably just a normal dog.
I mean, Well, I suppose I will try to go find your previous owner then, so you can go back to wherever you came from. Is that any response at all? This is just like a last ditch on his part.
It just looks at you very coyly and goes inside.
I think he might go try to talk to one of the, probably, like, Pyrrha. Just ask her, like, a question about this. Are you back at the, house? Okay.
Yeah, she's in her lab. She's working.
You could just roleplay it if you want.
Okay. He would go back home, and he knows that you've got, like, more of a connection with the bestial race community than he does, because he's been on his own for a long time. Hey, Pyrrha, can I ask you, like, if you're not busy, can I, like just a really, like, a weird question?
Weird? Oh, I don't think any question's weird, but yeah, sure, shoot.
You heard of, like, a talking dog? Not like me, but like an actual dog that maybe can talk? Before?
I think she blinks a few times. God, have I?
Make a folklore check.
Oh God, I'd like to phone a friend.
We're gonna spend so much fortune on this stupid dog problem.
Oh God.
I feel like you have decent fellowship, though. Ooh! Doesn't mean you have, just means you know for sure whether you did or not, but...
I mean, there are fairy tales of witches turning people into dogs or cats or frogs or the like, but normally they don't talk.
Would relay that. Do you want me to come with you? I can. I do have to ship these things off, so if you need some help, I can try and help you.
Maybe? It's just a weird feeling I have. I don't know. I kind of don't really believe it anymore, but I'm supposed to try to find where this dog came from, and it just gave me like a weird feeling. And I showed him my ears and everything, and it was
You showed off your ears? Oh,
only for like a second, and then I hit them again. But
I mean, there's doesn't hurt to try, I guess.
if he can talk, we cannot tell Derek.
Oh God, no, no.
I will
She shakes her head. Mm-mm.
never hear the end of it.
You cannot tell Derek what?
You're not in the fucking tower. Get out of here. I know you're really busy preparing for the festival, so I don't want to like steal you away from it, but
Well,
going in
I
the
think-
city anyway?
I think I should take a break. The other night I kind of set my setup on fire, so I should probably take a break. Yeah, it's a mess. Here, let me just. She kind of just puts the rest of the things. She was finishing up her letter, and she just quickly signs her name at the end, ties it up, sticks it with the other stuff, and grabs it. I'll follow you.
Okay. God, it's gonna be so. He's like questioning the fucking dog.
All right, back to the dog.
Mhm.
All
This is-
right,
Yeah.
the dog is once again sleeping near the bakery.
Thanks, drink it.
You're welcome.
That's it right there. He's like a terrier or something, kind of like
Just like a little
shaggy-
scrappy, shaggy black dog. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, oh, look at him. So cute.
He's very cute, but he doesn't trust me. I don't know what to do.
Oof. She's gonna. I guess she feels bad waking the dog up, but. she's gonna
Yeah,
go
I mean,
over-
as you approach, it kind of looks up at you. It looks at Caden. You could see it. It just like, actually, make me an awareness check as you guys walk up.
Both of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
What?
Here we go.
Oh
somebody.
my god.
Kaden,
Come up here.
Kaden,
It's okay.
this dog looks at you and rolls its eyes.
Oh, that dog just rolled its fucking eyes at me, the little shit.
Fury, you don't see it.
It's just,
He just rolled his eyes like a.
He's so cute. Look, he's just dressed in there.
Fury, why don't you make me an animal handling check? Or handle animal.
Oh, I hope this goes good. If not, I'm gonna use a thing she's got.
We use so much fortune on
Oh,
this
I
dumb
have
dog.
a flip a fail on this.
Oh!
I do have a thing though. I can re-roll it with nature's wisdom, but oh boy, I don't think. That's gonna
Yeah, so
be
just
enough.
roll it again.
Oh
my god!
God!
Okay.
What the fuck? This animal is impervious.
This thing looks at you and then looks at Kaden, and it hightails it back inside. It wants nothing to do with you guys.
This is becoming more of a problem than I thought it would be.
You know, I deal better with my family, which are all animals to me, in general. So I don't. Do we just go into town, try and ask around?
I suppose. Yeah?
Maybe can I can I try and I do have pieces of paper in this thing. Can I try and draw a picture of the dog? This is
Sure.
fucking dog.
That would be like tradecraft.
We could go as Derek, but he's too busy drawing smut of Bastien, so.
Ah, true. He's a little busy.
It's an honorable profession.
Yeah, you can draw a rough sketch of the dog.
That's so good.
Like, oh, thank you. I think I could have done a little bit better and maybe made him a little bit more scruffy, but this'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Start going around asking people, is this your dog? Very
Yeah,
not,
have you
That's
seen
all.
this dog?
All right, why don't the two of you make me awareness checks?
And he's also keeping his nose out for any remnants of, like, if that dog lived somewhere, it's probably going to be a bit saturated in the smell, so he's keeping a nose out for that.
Yeah, most people who you pass and ask, they just say, I never seen him, never seen him, never seen him, never seen him.
Ugh.
And you make your way down through the north suburbs. Until right around where 12 is.
Mhm.
When you make it to the forge that's down here. Or not the Glen Forge, the Stone Hollow Tools.
Mhm.
Where a young human woman who is aiding the blacksmith woman by carrying wood and doing other things kind of stops from her work for a moment to look over your poster. I think I have seen that dog.
Really?
There was a night me and my boyfriend, we was coming back from the bar, and we stumbled into our house, and you know, it was one of them nights. And then the next day, I couldn't find him anywhere, and this scrappy little black dog was following me around. I'm not much for dogs, though. I kicked him to the curb.
You see...
Sorry, I don't want him back.
Kanan bristle like a little bit when she says that.
She whispers very quietly, what if it's the dog?
Thought he's a stray, though. You know? I don't think he belongs to anybody.
Really?
And you said you and your boyfriend?
I had one of them.
Past tense? No more?
Aye, they come and go, don't they? She looks at you.
When did he go?
She scratches her head. Hey, maybe like 2 weeks ago or something?
Around when you saw the dog?
You know, come to think about it, yeah.
He just kind of glances over at Pyrrha like, what? Did you do anything like strange that day? Maybe, you know, that would have attracted this dog or whatever?
Hey, you're asking
Maybe?
me a lot of questions about this goddamn dog. I told you,
Yeah.
I just found him rummaging around me trash. Kicked him to the curb.
Thank you for your help.
If
I
you
suppose.
don't mind me asking, I'm just curious, what bar did you go to?
I used to love to go to the what's the one that's close? There's one that's really close. Vane's End. Number 11, Vane's End.
Okay. Well,
I like Vane's End. They've got a little show night sometimes.
any fun witchy type characters the show up?
Don't they jog a bell?
interesting. Well, Kenny, why don't we go see about the bar?
Good luck with your dog.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the help.
Thank you. As they're walking away, he's like, Pyrrha, is there like... Have you heard of that? Is there any fucking way?
Listen, I'm just saying it could... I've heard tales and stories about, like, witches turning people into things. What if maybe he drank something he shouldn't have?
What are they serving at this place that he would accidentally become a dog?
Listen, maybe he could have potentially pissed off someone with powers like that. You never know. Always go try. I cannot make heads or tails of it. She wags her tail a little bit. She's like, I can't.
Kanan's tail is like in his pants tied to his leg. Don't make jokes. Don't be weird. Everyone else is listening. That's how he hides his tail. That's why he wears the big poofy pants.
Big poofy pants.
He didn't turn into a fucking dog.
You head into the Veins End.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, inside at this time of day, we'll say this is probably right around sometime in the afternoon at this point. There are some characters around eating their lunch. This seems to be a much more like people-oriented bar. Their booze and wine is pretty cheap. Very affordable. Only, 2 brass pennies or so a drink. So, yeah, there's a lot of colorful characters that come and go from here.
Does anyone give off a witchy vibe?
Yeah.
Why don't you give me an incantation roll?
Oh boy.
I wish I could help you.
Me hoping you get it.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
try and... I should have pressed this that remote button, but... Please don't be worse.
Oh, that's good. That's
Oh!
good. That's good.
Well, damn.
The hardest roll there is. A 1. It was a flip to fail.
Pyrrha, there is a woman sitting far at the back of the bar with her cowl kind of pulled up over her. She's wearing a cloak indoors, which you wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't really been looking very hard at it. But what you notice is a staff that she's carrying. It's propped up against the wall, kind of underneath her arm. It's there almost as if, and you've seen things like this before, as if it's there to give a signal to people who are in the know that this is a potion seller. Somebody who is selling mystical, magical potions. Sitting with, their back is in a corner so she can see the whole room. You can tell it's definitely a woman, older, as you can see a kind of the bit of her face poking out of the cowl and, her long grayish hair.
Okay.
But, yeah, there is someone in this room who absolutely very much reads, magic user.
Okay. If she seems approachable, then Pyrrha kind of just walk over.
Give me just an awareness check. as you are just kind of standing here, maybe you get a drink, maybe you don't, just to mill around for a minute, you see every now and again, people do approach her, and they have a seat, and they have a pretty private conversation. It takes you a moment to notice that she is actually being guarded by someone. There's a person standing not very far from her, a satyr with a pretty large scimitar-like sword hanging on his hip, who is standing maybe 10 or so, 15 feet away from her. And they're making they continuously make eye contact with each other, and then one of them will kind of approach the satyr, and then, he'll just kind of nod over to the booth, and they'll slide in and have a discussion with her. This Grendel, he does look, he's pretty stout. You can definitely tell he's of a warrior type. He's got a red scarf that kind of wraps up and around the back of his head to kind of create like a coif type deal, and a similar black cloak that runs down his back. Neither of them are wearing any markings or anything on their clothes. They're very, very plain other than that staff. But he does have some beads and things that hang from his horns.
She's gonna look at Kanan and kind of point that out, but not like point. Just kind of with her head. I'm starting to really think that maybe he either he got a potion or pissed her off and got turned into a dog.
Oh, is that like no, I think I already asked that. If that's a thing magic can do, you said we'd heard like fairy tales about it, I think.
Yeah, that is a fairy tale. I mean, it's a common fairy tale for witches to turn people into frogs, yeah. The Prince and the Frog is probably a fairy tale in this universe as well.
Do you think it takes more magic to turn someone into a dog instead of a frog?
She kind of just shrugs. I don't have that kind of ability with the potions that I make, so the tinctures and whatnot.
Do you think we should ask her? What if she tries to turn me into a dog?
You're a wolf. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
Halfway there.
I swear to God.
Well, I mean, if you want, we can try and ask her if she's got a remedy for it, or if you're trying to help the dog or the person, or I don't know what it is.
I mean, this could be completely insane. It could be a complete coincidence that, that girl's boyfriend disappeared the same day. But
you said it was judging you, right? Dogs don't typically, they're kind of nice most of the time, aren't they?
He was so judgy. I don't like that dog.
I love this quest so much.
Just
guys, by the way, there is absolutely no payment listed on this quest whatsoever.
And I considered having Kanan ask about it, but I was like, no, he's so invested immediately. As soon as he saw the dog, he would not have asked about payment at all. So
So this quest is giving me like Veronica Mars episode.
I love that. If Veronica Mars starred a goat woman and a dog man.
Well, do you approach her? Do you approach the satyr?
Yeah.
Okay, then she'll walk up with Kanan.
Kanan goes with you. Yeah. I think you're better at talking than I am. I think you have better fellowship than Kanan, but he's not gonna just
I mean,
be on
what?
his
Okay.
His fellowship is under 40, so.
Oh, then yes.
He gives you a more knowing look, Pyrrha, as you kind of approach.
Hello, we're wondering if there's any chance for us to get an audience with the Madam Miss over there.
Kanan's just nodding.
He kind of looks you up and down, and I need for you to make me a charm roll for both of you.
Ah, butts.
Yep, no.
Wow. We really
Wow.
nail it where it counts, don't we?
You get that. You get that critical success of 1, and then you follow up with the critical failure of 100.
He looks at you, Pyrrha, and in, like, Grendel tongue, he says, I don't think that's a good idea. He says, you don't seem to know what you're doing.
Well, definitely not giving off as much mystical magic that she is, but I am curious because I'm a somewhat sort of a potion maker myself. Just was looking for some wisdom. If you say so.
He will, he will with a failure and a critical failure, he just tells you you should leave.
Yeah, I understand. No, for sure.
Mhm.
She kind of just gives a bit of a nod and looks at Kanan. Like, should probably go.
Before you leave, he looks at you and he just says, again in Grendel tongue, the night moves.
Kanan doesn't know it. He doesn't speak Grendel.
She just, be well, and she kind of just walks out with you. She, like, oh. Well, I think that I have to wait. Maybe we can come back and try again another time. Maybe during the night time. She puts like her two air quotes nighttime.
Should we go tell that dog that the jig is up and then we know he's really like a guy?
I mean, honestly,
And
the way that he
see-
was being, the way he was acting, I think we should try. We should definitely try. Yeah.
Maybe we can buy also, so you don't have to do baking, even though your baking is probably better. We could get like baguettes or something from the bakery.
Give it to the person, the dog, the.
Oh no,
I
just
still
for
don't
us,
know.
because
Oh.
because he's at a bakery.
I do have to drop this off. Is there a like a post office, fantasy post office?
Yeah, for sure. There is a courier service here.
Okay. She'd like to go there first before baguette time. I don't know how much it would be to send off like a
package or a letter?
It's a package with like stuck together with twine. There's a few different.
To where?
Just
a Deephoof?
Back home. Yeah.
Just over to Deephoof, you can send something for like half a silver.
Okay. She's gonna do that, and I will deduct the money. And then go get baguettes and eventually go tell that dog, hey, we know what's up.
We fucking know what's up.
This dog just looks at you and then like cowers behind the old woman's legs. He really doesn't like you, does he? And she rings you out for your baguettes.
Well, we know that he was last seen around this like blacksmith, but it's not actually her dog. Does that ring any bells? And while he's saying it, he is fucking zeroed in on this dog.
Make a scrutinize check.
We spent so much
Can
time.
I give the help action? Look.
You can both make a scrutinize check.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I rolled like shit, so.
Oh, barely. I'll take it.
Out of sight of this woman, Pyrrha, this dog sticks its tongue out at you.
Oh, you motherfucker. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
And then immediately
Can't
goes
even
back
tell
to
me.
cowering.
Yeah, can't even hold her back because she takes a step forward.
Then they hurt him. He's a good boy. I didn't think you'd make very good owners, you two. You're not very nice to him. I'm real nice to him. And she feeds him a piece of jerky. Or a piece of meat.
Can
Oh,
Kanan...
you've got a wonderful dog there, don't you? Lovely little thing.
I suppose that it will always stay that way. That he is a dog that is wonderful and lives here. If that seems to be what the dog wants. I don't think your cats are too happy, but...
Can you? This is above table. Can somebody ask this lady if she has a son and if her son's went, and if that's why the dog is here?
Huh? Oh, yeah. That's not... I mean, listen, I didn't think of it, but that is a good question. Man. So is it just you and your cats and the dog that live here now, or is there like someone else that maybe can help you with the dog, or like any family, or?
Why, just me. Never married.
Oh, damn it.
Well, he seems to like
I
it
prefer
here.
me work. I always say raising me sourdough is like raising a child. Every day.
I understand the work. I understand the work.
Oh, fuck.
When she's not looking, Pyrrha 100% is just doing the two fingers to the eyes back at the dog, like watching you.
His eyes narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Trinket.
Yeah.
Question for you. This is a above table question.
Mhm.
If you get charmed by a witch, can dispel magic disable, get rid of the curse or like the effects of the spell?
Maybe.
Ooh, okay. Well, just thought.
What else is going on today?
Yeah,
Lywin,
that's
you had
what-
something else to do, right?
I do not. I was killing rats, trying
Killing
to
rats. Draco and Bastien were gonna go do something, right?
Yes.
Hauling laundry. Alright, yeah, basically what this job is you are paid to have a big hamper, and you go around to the various businesses that this woman employs, and you collect all their dirty rags and aprons. And then you haul them down to the river where the people are washing them. Or to, like, the scrub house.
There's these couple words, though, that I don't quite know the meaning of. Red and white.
Days, are you here?
Can you not hear me? Hello?
Now we can.
There you go.
Okay. What?
I saw it in the description, and I just haven't heard of them before.
I Just gonna keep walking.
just follows and goes, "Is it like something inappropriate? Like I'm not supposed to be asking?" I've had those.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm sure you have a lot of those moments, Draco.
He's just gonna keep walking. He's gonna assume they're not important if you're not gonna say anything.
Nope. Let's stir the pot.
So, where do we go to know what businesses we need to go to? Or do we just know the business?
There's a place called South Village Wash Line, basically, with a woman named Elm. Who will, she gives you wash barrels and she tells you the names of the businesses. Alright, you two are going to... Ooh, sorry, first day of work. You're headed to Butcher's Row.
I mean...
Have fun.
Do butchers often need laundry done?
What do they dress the pigs in?
What?
It's like
Love Draco's
aprons
point of
and stuff.
I love
Well,
Jacob's
like
point of
Kanan
view.
wears
Literally.
clothes.
Draco.
Yeah, you guys go and pick up 2 nasty barrels of, like, clothing and stuff to take back to the wash house. And altogether, one trip takes you about an hour, and you get paid a silver for it. Or about 2 hours, and you get paid a silver for it. And it is tough work. Let me get some toughness checks. Yeah, I mean, it's tough work, but you are both tough individuals hauling around, barrels on your back. Is it worth the silver for the 2 hours of pay? Probably. That's a pretty good wage for a day.
I mean, I feel rich. I don't know about you, Bastian. And he, kind of tests the coin between his teeth.
Well, I don't need to exactly feel wealthy. My life is for purpose, not wealth. But the money helps.
What's the difference?
It's a good question. I guess I want my life to mean something. It's why I actually stuck with the whole stone carving situation. It lends itself to being more permanent. You etch your own mark on the world. Someone will see the work you've done and be inspired or fall in love with it. The money, I can't spend it when I'm dead.
Well, who cares what happens when you're dead? You're dead. I personally want to use my money while I'm very much alive. Thank you very much. Well, you know, things matter when I'm alive. When I'm dead, I'm dead.
You're not wrong. More people should aspire to live life like you do.
I mean, is it really a mentality or is it just reality? Whoa.
I don't know. I think you're getting deeper than you've ever gotten. Is that what you're after here with the negotiators? Money?
I've spent most of my life locked up in a room beating people up, and one day they were like, hey, you can go over here and not beat people up, but or beat people up, but you have to agree to it. And I was like, okay, cool, that sounds fun. So now I'm here.
No
And there was a house
personal,
mentioned.
and no personal aspirations for your own life? No goal? No purpose you found for yourself?
Bread's a solid purpose, to be honest.
It's a moment of like shock and disbelief on Sebastian's face, but raises his eyebrows.
What's better than
Bread is a
bread?
solid purpose, I guess.
Like, I mean, you're gonna have a lot of stuff happen in your life, but is any feeling as good as the feeling of biting into a fresh piece of bread? I think not.
At that, he smiles. I think not.
So, is like red something you're not supposed to talk about? Like, if I mention it,
Just the color red?
yeah, like, you know, what talking about it earlier. Same with Wahati.
Well, I don't know what Wahati is, but I'm sure it might be delicious. I'm sure Pyrrha can make some.
Blink,
I think-
blink, blink.
I think if you want to talk about red and white as much as you want to, talk about it, and those that don't like it will show themselves.
Well, I just don't understand why I can't talk about them.
And who specifically said you can't talk about them?
Well, I tried talking about them earlier. You walked away in silence.
Oh, jeez.
Are we getting punked here?
That's what happens when two people with crossed wires cross their wires.
Exactly. Look, Draco's hold on reality is very tenuous, to say the best.
You guys want a quick 5?
I think Victoria needs it.
Yeah, let's do a quick 5. Then we can finish up our day.
Listen, Pierre and Kanan are gonna crack this thing wide open.
We will know what this dog is.
This eye rolling and tongue stick outs, man.
You
Oh
guys
my
should
god.
go back
Like
there
that.
tonight.
This sassy
We're
piece of
gonna-
shit dog.
We're gonna
There's
go
like-
back there tonight, yeah.
The fuck? Excuse me? Even my
Mhm.
siblings aren't this fucking disrespectful.
Guys, I love this dog quest.
Kanan was expecting to sniff around the city and be like, here you go. And now he's like, listen, alright, there's something
There's a Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia!
something going on here.
The
I
whole-
don't like it. It
the-
stinks.
That's why I said it's like a
Pepe
Veron-
Sylvie.
That's why I said it's like a Veronica Mars novel. Like it's literally like you go for something so innocently small into this grand scale quest.
I think he wants to be a dog. I think he's living his best life.
See, I for a second thought that maybe the dog belonged to the owner that was already there. It was just funny. That's why you're trying to steal him away. But nope, never married.
Mm-mm.
Well, I guess never married doesn't mean you can't have a. Still a
Yeah,
chance.
but the kid doesn't live here, at the very least, according to her. If it was a kid that had any connection to her.
But yeah, I hope we're all still having fun, because this is very like rat catcher early days stuff, but it's
Like
cute.
literally learning that Draco's aspiration is to be the coolest bread guy ever is hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah. I do love that Kanan is a dog.
Dog lover.
Careful.
His brain short circuited
Kanan-
after he thought he
Kanan got that dog in him.
You
Oh my
do.
god.
What if Kanan gets turned into a dog? What are we gonna do?
He'd be really cute. I can show you what he'd look like.
Mm.
Is it called Tracer?
Mm-hmm.
This
So
is just Tracer's self-insert that they
is
just
Oh, I
went
can
up,
show
went up
you.
to Tanny. Went up to Tanny one day. Was like, "Hey, make this."
Hang on. Let me see. I
so
think I
is
got
the
it.
dog's full name Shaggy Doo and his owner Mr. Scoobs? That would be wonderful.
Also, I want to bet. How much money are we gonna bet that Tracer is Kanan's uncle?
Get ready to enjoy that every single day if it happens.
I just want there to be a Kanan uncle that Kanan has. That's a wolf person named Tracer.
I
And
took
in
that
his
video.
now old age, he just goes, "Arr."
I took
Where-
that video
where
earlier
is he?
today. He's in the bedroom.
He's just screaming for no reason.
Yeah, he's just, you know.
He's living his best life.
Living his best life for real.
He's just a
If I
siren.
went- Yeah. If I went in there, he would have
Mhm.
stopped. So I was like, I'm just gonna record the sound from here. He doesn't do it very often. He does it maybe like once every few months, but it's so funny.
Guys, I'm trying so hard to get us to the winter carnival.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
but then
happen.
you give us adorable quests with dogs that maybe aren't dogs. So.
That's fine. That's fine. We can have 5 more days of pre-carnival or pre-winter festival RP, I guess. It's fine. We're doing 1 day a session, apparently.
Apparently.
Maybe next year we'll make it to the carnival.
Hey, I was quick with what I had to do.
I thought mine was gonna be quick. I wasn't expecting a grand conspiracy. But listen.
No, it's fine.
We gotta,
It's fine.
we gotta
We
figure
only
this
did
shit
2
out.
hours so far. We still have time to do more. We'll get into... Well, I mean, but we're gonna spend more time on this day.
Mhm.
Imagine if we had just skipped all this. That wouldn't have been
Horrible.
fun.
Imagine.
No.
We'd have had no idea.
We're mega yappers. Look, as long as you guys are having fun, that's all I care about.
I
So
want to
you
get
don't
to the
care.
bottom
I
of
feel
it.
a lot better not having some huge, grand, massive conspiracy hidden over top of your guys' heads, ready to crash down on you at any moment.
But you are. We still don't know
Dog?
anything about this dog.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Pepe Sylvia.
We-
Pepe Sylvia.
And then also, there's mystery behind Frill now that needs to be solved.
Do we know any of it? What is
Ooh,
the...
what?
No,
Not if we don't
none
know
of his
about it.
characters know, but
Then
like I
we don't-
know as a person. No, I
Yeah,
just need to
but
know.
if the characters don't know, we can't do dick shit. So,
Ugh.
yeah.
Are we all back? Faye, are you here?
Oh yeah.
Days, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Phases go. Oh.
Aaron, Tuna?
Realizing push to talk sometimes just breaks.
Yeah.
Tuna, Aaron, are you guys there?
Oh.
They said no, and
Yeah,
we're
that's a
offended.
hard
That's
no.
good. Yeah.
I think if anything, it might be a yes, but you can't hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something for a second.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally muted on the other screen of the phone, like the phone screen, and then I tried unmuting in Discord, and it did not like that.
Okay. So I believe the only person who's not told me what they're doing with their day is Derek.
Derek's actually gonna go to the carnival. He's very simple. He's a simple kind of man.
So we already had a little bit of carnival RP earlier with Frill. So we could have you show up maybe around noon.
Yeah, I wasn't looking to do anything too intense RP wise, as the kids these days say. I was just, looking to set up shop, find a little area on the main thoroughfare, and pull out my loot, and
So,
Doodle-
Madame
doodle
Louisa's carnival is at a kind of fairgrounds on the outside of town. The winter festival has not started yet. It starts in 5 days.
Oh, okay. I had one of them.
We're all doing stuff in the lead up. So you could go talk to Madame Louisa about one of those new quests, like what Frill did today, if you want. Or you can go busk. There's nothing stopping you from going and busking in town. That's fine.
I think I would actually rather go busk for the time being. To be frank, I even though I don't
Don't be
know
Frankie
this-
Derek.
I guess I know how it feels.
Then, yeah, roll me a, what is it? Goodness, you have, what is your performance
There's a fire
roll?
truck right outside my house. Give me a sec.
Yeah, roll me tradecraft.
There we go. That's pretty decent. If I
Holy
do say
shit,
so
you're killing it today. Roll me a d20.
a D20 in this game?
Holy shit, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Roll 1D20.
Holy
Nat
shit!
20!
Oh
Let's
my god.
fucking go.
Derek, you are raking in the money today.
20 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, he makes 20 gold. No.
Oh.
Oh,
But you do make just a ridiculous amount of money, like a crazy day's wage. You make 5 full silver today. Just sat there collecting payment. Just playing
Not bad.
your music. Just playing loot. It's to the point where, like, damn, that guy tipped me a whole silver, and you put it away, and then it happens again. And you're like, damn!
I ain't gonna complain.
I'm playing good as shit today.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Yeah,
Good job.
I guess I used all my luck on that. Excuse me, pardon my.
Well to do. Yeah, you make 5 full silver today.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go spend it on myself and go to the bar and get drunk.
Alrighty, then at this point we can all kind of, the time will sync up. It is right around dinner time. We'll say 7 o'clock in the evening. Frilla, you've been working all day at the carnival, setting up tents and stuff. You get paid for your day's work.
Could I get this meal token exchanged for a Duke bag, please?
Yeah, like a to-go baggie? Like a doggy bag? Yeah.
Oh, not a doggy bag, but yeah, a Duke bag.
A Canaan bag.
I swear to God.
They wrap you up something to go, yeah. It's
Okay.
probably just like meat pie.
That's fine.
Yeah, they wrap you up a couple of hot meat pies and maybe some like baked vegetables or something.
Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Moxie and everybody is very much like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Veins End tonight. Have you ever been there? We
No.
always go into town the first night in a big new place before we get started.
Oh, nice. Just avoid the Pearl Hook. That's where the guards like to hang out.
Ah, thanks for the tip. And he gives you a wink.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you guys have fun. I gotta get back to my house. Otherwise, the rest of my crew might be worried.
Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good one.
And the distant sound of carnival music fades. We all assemble for dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and you all have crazy stories to tell about your wonderful day.
Danny, stop. You're just having too much fun.
You're just proving my point.
It finally cracked.
That's the accurate response.
Alternatively, me before I fucking get you. Anyway.
You guys are goobers.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta make your
A
own fun.
little.
Exactly.
House full of
Exactly.
animals.
Exactly.
So, did anybody do anything exciting today? Because I can tell you my day was a fucking bust. I spent like 8 hours trying to like hit some rats, and I got like one. Wild
You spent like
experience.
an hour, 2.5 hours trying to kill a rat.
I know that.
You know,
not everybody else knows
typically,
that.
I would have assumed that, you know, you just set up traps for them. That's usually how that's done, because catching mice is an incredibly hard thing to do.
Yeah, I realized that.
Kanan, I met someone like you today.
What?
They also have like pretty tall black ears, although she's a lot smaller.
Where did you? Was that the wolf woman?
I don't know. The wolf lady in the flyer sounded kind of mean and scary, and she was definitely none of those things. She was super sweet, and she taught me. Well, not really taught me, but she showed me around the, and told me what to do a little.
You didn't tell her about me, did you?
No, I don't really like talking about other people's business usually.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But you know, she didn't seem like, you know, sometimes I see you put your hat on and you like tuck your tail into your pants, and like she just seemed kind of open and free about it, you know? Maybe you'd feel more comfortable there.
It's not. It's not really like a comfort thing. It's just a privacy thing. I don't want to stand out, and
What's wrong with
It's for-
standing out? Look at me, god dang.
I just don't like it. People pay too much attention. You know, in my like line of work, you know, you want to blend in a little bit, and when you're the only person that looks exactly like you do, you know.
That's how you make a name for yourself.
So hard to not do the line. It's so hard to. Anyway.
I'm fighting.
I don't really want to make that much of a name in that way. I don't really like bounty hunting. It's what I'm good at. I'm not looking to, you know, get rich off of it.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me.
I just thought you might like to know. I remember when we first met, you said that there used to be people like you, but
He looks uncharacteristically quiet, I'll say. He looks kind of like as deep in thought as you've probably ever seen him.
all right. Everyone's been so stinking quiet today. Is there something on my face?
We can't see your face.
Yeah, there is something on your face.
That was the joke, guys. I'm glad we all got it.
What was the joke?
Why has everyone been so quiet? That's not a joke. I'm just curious. I feel like yesterday we made such good progress as a group, and then today it's like no one wants to talk.
Just a lot has been happening, I suppose. We've found. He kind of glances sideways at Aaron a little bit, or at Derek a little bit. But honestly, at Aaron.
Derek is not me, guys. I'm not
let's
Derek.
let's re-roll the record.
I don't
Just
know. I
because
feel
have
like
some
Derek
concerns
is.
with opinions.
I feel like Derek is your personality deep down.
What is it that you said earlier today? Was it Derek is
Derek
as
is
much
me as
me
I
as
am
I
Derek.
is Derek? We are
We're
one as one is all.
I am one with the Force is one with me.
But anyway, he glances towards Derek. And then back to Phil, like, we may have found an actual dog who is maybe wasn't always like a dog at all. Might have been just a guy, so there's been a
And
lot happening.
what do you mean? Used to be it.
This
I'm just a dog and my life is a nightmare.
Well, it was supposed to be like a quick job. Like, this dog appeared at this lady's bakery, and she was like, "Can someone help this dog find where he's from? Because he's not mine. I have cats. It's like a whole nightmare." So I went to go and try to help. I figured it would just be like some sniffing around, and then I would figure it out. But the dog was like not. It doesn't feel like a dog. Even though it
Why?
looks like a dog and acts like a dog and smells exactly like a dog.
You feeled up the dog?
What?
You say it didn't feel like dog.
Yeah, the way
What?
I don't feel like I enjoy when you call me a dog, you know?
Okay, so you think it's not a dog,
Pyrrha saw it too.
but you're not a dog.
No, I'm talking to you right now.
There's
He's like,
clearly a
yeah.
difference between a dog and what Kanan is.
Yeah, I'm really
Kanan's like,
confused how we have to keep explaining this to some of you.
I just get really stressed out when Derek keeps calling Kanan a dog. I don't know what to.
That stresses you out, that Derek calls someone else a dog.
I tend to believe Derek is a trustworthy person, and I can't believe he would lie to me over and over and over again.
And you
Quick
would
question.
trust
Why do
Derek,
you
but
think
not
he is a
trust
trustworthy
Kanan.
person?
Oh,
I wish you could see the expression that I'm doing right now because it's hard to describe. Sitting back, arms crossed, kind of like nodding to what Bastian is saying, like, yeah.
Also, what have I done to earn people's trust?
I mean, not much, honestly.
That
haven't
is
murdered-
exactly my point to all the entire situation in general. Like,
Yeah.
why it's strange to just agree to live in a house with a bunch of people that haven't earned your trust and you don't know. But that's neither here nor there. Kanan is not a dog. They apparently met a dog that was not a dog.
Right, Thera?
Eyes
Wait.
from the kitchen.
I figured it out.
so
Oh no.
I hate to throw this word around, in the presence of conflict that we've had previously. Is this a magical like dog, like the red caps?
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
really know, but there
Like a
was.
fake creature?
So he basically, the way we have figured it out was this dog appeared next to this like blacksmith woman or something the same day that her boyfriend disappeared. And they had been drinking at this bar, and there was like a magical lady there. So we're wondering if maybe
We're
maybe he
wondering
like.
if the boyfriend was changed into a dog.
I mean, it is perhaps a bit of a reach, but it
I
was.
think the reach only is whether or not he wants to remain a dog or not. If he seems fine staying a dog, I don't see why anyone should change that for him.
Well, I suppose it is more that the person he is staying with has animals that now must be locked up at all times because they do not all get along. And
And from the
The-
person's perspective, they get to choose that. If they have a new pet that requires the silencing or shutting away of the other pets, they get to choose that, I think.
well, I got the impression that they did not wish to keep the dog.
Then why don't we
That's
adopt
a
a
different
dog?
story. We said no to the owl bear. I'm going to say no
Besides,
to the dog on the same premise that let's not add more mouths and more responsibilities.
I am thinking perhaps what we do, we find out perhaps from this woman if that is what happened, and then we go and tell the dog and ask if they wish for help, and we don't have to change them back if they want to stay a dog. That would be crazy if someone has, to force that on someone. So,
Well, I've got a bit of a conundrum about this entire issue, though. If I'm being Derek, it's you were saying that this dog was acting a little funny and like trying to hide the fact they were human. So, like, sort of building off what Sebastian said, and I don't mean to mince words or plagiarize, but maybe they don't want to be a human again. What if they're happier? What if they ask the evil magic person?
And that is what I'm saying. If that is what has happened, then we can leave it at that, and she will have to figure out something with this dog who is chose. I mean, I personally think it would be a little bit creepy to think that someone was a dog if they are not, because people often undress in front of pets, not thinking anything about it. So that is a little.
There's a gray area there for a person being a dog to abuse the situation. But if this person to the current situation does not actually want the dog, that's another situation. Are you planning on getting rid of the dog, or?
I mean, I'm not planning to hurt it either way, obviously, but.
Well, how about this? Why don't I go try and talk to this dog? I'm really great at communicating with dogs.
and I'll go.
What are you
if
basing
something-
that data on exactly?
I used to have a dog down at a shire where I used to live.
Scrutinize.
I don't think we even have to roll for that one. That one was just.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Derek's basing on something else.
I could come along, and if it's magical type of effect, I could spell it.
Not if he. Okay, that is not something you should do until we know for sure if he wishes to.
Yes,
And
yeah,
what
with
is on him,
consent.
of
With
course.
consent, of course. But I mean, it is something that I could possibly do. Not saying I can do it.
Laywin, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Maybe you should hold back a little bit, because you have a tendency sometimes to act a little quick. So maybe, like, if the dog wants to be humanized, is that the word? I don't know. Then we'll bring you in, but until then, maybe we'll have like a little Frill and Derek adventure over there. Because Frill's a great communicator, and I'm a good.
I'm kind of busy. I got a job at the circus.
Oh, you were looking for a job and you found a job?
I mean, it's temporary because the circus is gonna leave, but yeah.
That's cool. I mean, you seem to fit it. Like, no, I don't mean defense when I say this, but the circus seems like a good place for you with your outfit and all.
I mean, I can't lie. There was another jester there, and we seem to get along.
That's cool. Or are they in the full garb that you are?
Yeah, I don't think they had a mask though. They winked at me, so just face paint.
Cool. That's super cool. Maybe you could do the face paint thing like them if like you're so terminally ugly, as you like to always say.
I don't know if I've ever used the word terminally, but
Pain in the
I don't
floor.
think I could really do face paint.
Okay. I mean, to each their own. It's your own act, so like.
Apparently,
You gotta,
they
like-
also juggle knives, so I wasn't like impressive enough.
Oh.
But I told them about my idea about in the future how I'll juggle guns, and they really liked that one.
I still gotta
No, no,
support
no,
you.
no, no, no. Muxie's a knife thrower.
Oh.
He throws knives. He's very
I mean,
precise
so's-
about throwing
so's
knives.
Frill.
Frill, I don't
I'm
think
sure he
I've
also
ever got
juggles,
a
but
ask what gender you use the they them gender pronouns?
Oh, whatever fits the bit.
Hell yeah, mom might.
Well, Frill, like Frill jumps between gender pronouns, and I've never seen their face really. So like, I don't know. Like facial structure generally helps me like remember a gender pronoun. I know it's bad, but
No, yeah, no, just whatever fits the bit. It's fine.
okay, dokie, artichoke, then. Then who wants to come with me to chat with this doggo pupper?
I don't think he likes me very much.
How about we all go?
Oh, that
This seems
sounds
like-
intimidating.
This
That
seems
seems
a lot.
incredibly intrusive, and
Yeah.
like a lot for a dog.
But you know what they say, don't split the party.
We've done that all day, all this whole time.
Yeah, we kind of
Who
split up
says
like
that?
every day.
Not me.
Oh my gosh, Bastian, are you okay? Do you need some tea?
I always need
The
tea.
what the teeth?
All right, I'll go get you tea. Phil steps over the table as usual. Oh, hi, Pira.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Oh, hi, Mock.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I think that's caught up on the mic.
Hey, can we get like a tinier table in the kitchen one day so that I don't have to like get? I guess I'll just get a stool. Never mind. Never mind. Here you go, Bastian. Here's a cup of tea.
Thank you, Frill.
And here you go, Kanan. Here's a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you.
Frill walks over the table again.
alright, so are we going tonight to talk to this dog again or tomorrow?
I think we're gonna go talk to the. Are we gonna talk to the dog or the magic lady? What was the
Why don't we-
implication?
I think I'm gonna go talk to the magic lady.
Why don't we split the party and
We'll try.
have a recon team go to the dog and then a recon team go to the lady the magic? Maybe have a Laywin go talk to the magic lady. They can give their
Oh,
criminal secrets together and do whatever mages do.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Being a mage isn't illegal in this city.
Should be, like Bastien said.
That is your own opinion, and you are entitled to it.
AKA, it's a stupid opinion.
I'm elected to ignore it on the fact that it's a stupid ass opinion.
We like Samuel L. Jackson in this house.
Was the implication from that, Grendel, that we should see this woman at night, or that we should go see if anything changes with the dog at night?
You don't know. All I said to Pero was the night moves.
Pierre, do you want to go talk to this lady about maybe like just potion stuff anyway? Maybe she would be an interesting connection for you to have.
Maybe. She seems a little. when it comes to the magic portion, but she is curious about the turning people into things potentially conversation.
I would love to go talk to this magic. I want to know what magic she does.
I mean, it might be turning people into dogs, so...
As
Yeah,
long as
sounds-
you don't try to do what she does yourself.
Or, like, start a
Right.
fight.
No, I'll protect us if worst case scenario.
I don't think it's the lady that you have to worry about. I think it's more so the bodyguard.
Should you bring Bastien as your bodyguard?
Yes, that sounds like.
Are you going to be okay, Bastien, in a place where there may or may not be someone who does magic, given that it is not illegal in this city?
I am a knight under the negotiators. My actions are not left to my own devices. If it is said that I should not act that way, then so be it for now.
Okay.
You all seem to be a bit, I'll be blunt, lackluster on the idea of actually giving orders. I accept that there will be some orders I may decline if I view them as too contradictory to myself or reprehensible. But for the benefit of the negotiators, I will follow orders.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
your
we,
orders... Oh,
we
go
want
ahead,
you to
sorry.
have like some level of free will, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Of course. And your
As
order
any
would
knight
just
should.
keep Pyrrha safe in this place in case the bodyguard decides to do anything super crazy.
I can do that.
He
We
nods.
won't do it.
Does that mean that I could ask you to bring me tea? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I would never do that.
It's a little beneath a knight. I would advise or counsel that perhaps you get a butler or maid, but in the interim, yes, I could do that.
I was just kidding.
Then I would like to tell you, Christian, if the time ever comes and you had to lift your sword, don't be shocked if they accidentally just drop their weapon. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't. If they're cowards when I raise my sword, what?
My
Oh, Derek was telling me about some kind. You have like slippery hands, right?
No, I just had a lot of butter on my that day.
I'm sorry, you
Why
had
do
a
you
lot of
have-
butter on your what?
Hands?
Why?
I was making bread.
Sometimes when those of the masculine variety are alone and in their free time, they find means of lessening the friction.
I'm just going to quietly disagree to this conversation.
I was not expecting Bastien explains jerking it.
That was not on the bingo card tonight.
Where he explains like basic concepts of laugh.
Just straight up jorking it, and by it I mean
The butter.
Sometimes you get to break out the loop. I'm just
I honestly just died a bit, thank you.
is that why there's always that pat of butter in this room?
No! Stop!
I don't think I want to be in this room anymore.
I
Stop!
don't think I want to be in this recording anymore.
I'm gonna cry.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
be sure to wash your hands.
Oh my god.
And maybe don't shake Leywin's.
Oh no, I think it's happening now.
So is it just Kanan and Pyrrha going to the Veins End?
With
No,
I think Bastien
Leywin.
is coming at least too, and Leywin, yeah.
Oh, just a heads up if you're going to the Veins End, all the performers and like people working at the circus are gonna be there tonight, so it's probably gonna be packed.
Okay,
could be-
okay, that's good for us.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't know.
Thank you for telling us.
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to go with them to get a drink, but
Oh,
they
why didn't
clearly
you?
don't know how old I am.
Oh.
Oh, I also don't like eat or drink really in front of people, so
That is true. Maybe we could get a mask that gives you the ability to do that, like a hatch you can open or something.
I mean, like the mouth hole's open. I could.
Guys, pretend this is a different bar.
Why am I in it? No, I'm just kidding.
You're not.
Oh, I'm
Why
still
can
in
I
the
speak?
corner.
Man, this
Because I
guy.
don't want you to have a black screen the entire time.
That's fair. So who stayed back other than Frill?
You can go back to
I
the
think-
house if you want and still move around there.
I think I was gonna go talk with the dog while they did this in parallel, but I'll let this scene happen first.
Okay, I guess I can go with you if you're gonna go alone.
I didn't add a token for the old woman or the satyr. But they're back here.
That's them back there.
The satyr is kind of standing guard.
Kanan has got his his hat on and his tail tucked away and everything as is standard. And I feel like he starts giving. Is it this table here that he would focus on most likely, where my cursor is?
Correct.
He suddenly just takes a really weird route, pushing through the crowd, and then sort of stands behind Bastien.
The same satyr kind of stops you again and looks at you. Who approaches first?
I would. Pyrrha would. So I would.
And what do you say?
Well, I know that you turned me away earlier, but it's nighttime now. Maybe that audience I talked about?
He looks at you and he looks you up and down, and then he looks at Lywind and looks them up and down, and then to your other friends. And in pretty broken common, he says, 2 at a time.
We can stay back, right, Bastien?
Of
Yeah,
course.
that sounds good. I sit down and I pop open a notebook and I pull out a quill and I just wait.
Both of you make me an incantation test. Cole, you see that staff. Lywind, there is a... it's pretty busy in here. It's pretty loud. And the moment you sit down, or the moment you enter kind of this vicinity around the table, you both notice, although Lywind, I will tell you that you may know why, that as you sit down, the kind of world around you fades a little bit. There's this silence, this diminishing effect that just kind of wafts from around this woman. And you immediately feel this strange sense, as if you are in her presence, if that makes sense.
Neat trick.
This old woman with her silver hair, who until this point you've only seen kind of her face in shadows and her, maybe the peak of her nose and, her long gray hair, now kind of looks up at you too, where you can, see her plainly. She has one green eye and one very pale red eye, and elderly elven features. Although her teeth are quite rotten.
Well, hello.
Hello.
She looks to you, Lywind, and what she says to you is, "I don't sell love potions."
Mm,
I like her already.
I didn't need one, if that's what you were asking.
What does he want then? She looks at you. She kind of raises her head a little bit, and there's a bit of a jingle from the beads and things on her. A fortune reading. A potion. More time.
No. Knowledge.
And what knowledge do you seek, boy?
Or whatever you're willing to put in part.
All knowledge comes at a price. Have you come here but for foolish games? And she looks at Pyrrha.
No foolish games here.
You can see she looks at you and she sniffs the air. Boy, you smell of sulfur, quicksilver, witch
got
fire.
eyes. Oh shit. Maybe. He looks at Lewin like, I'm a bit curious. I know that I'm hoping that I'm right when you sell potions yourself.
Whatever you need, my dear.
Well, I'm just curious to know if you've ever turned anyone into something before with a potion that exists.
Give me either guile or charm.
That's at least I don't flip it. Nope. Nope.
Someone in need of a curse. That's all she says to you.
No.
As
we
if
were
a
wondering-
question, you know.
We were wondering if there is a curse put on someone? Like, I'm assuming?
A cure?
Aye.
More
Cure?
expensive. There's a wicked grin on her face.
Well, we didn't ken that the individual wants to turn back into a person.
It can be done.
Just out of curiosity's sake, how much would such a remedy cost?
And she looks at you. In gold or in other value?
Listen, I'm all ears. And she kind of like points to both of hers.
Well, you can always pay in something more than gold. Like the blood of a highborn, a treasured possession, a memory. She looks at both of you.
She looks at Leywin. Listen, the little fuck stuck his tongue out at me earlier. I'm not giving up a memory for him.
Can I offer my blood?
You don't even know if he wants to fucking turn back. What are you talking about?
Well, we could punish him as a human for your tongue at him.
Listen, if he stays a dog, then we'll just leave him to his business. But just saying, I'm not giving up a memory for a bastard.
But a little blood is fine, right? It's not a big deal.
She
shakes her head.
reaches out her hand to you very, very slowly, very frail.
I can overhear this with like the proximity to the table, right? Even with their guard there.
Eavesdrop check.
And if you reach your hand out, Leywin, she grabs it immediately. Like, no.
You actually, you're struggling to hear a word. You can hear mumbling. You can hear them talking, but you're struggling to hear what they're saying over the crowd noise.
Listen,
You're highborn then. She looks at you.
Possible. And then I just go to I just go to prick my finger. I go, just test it, and you can decide yourself.
What's your name, boy? And you can see as she very quickly just one of her fingernails dips into your blood and then goes into her mouth for a moment.
Well, I win Lancaster. It's okay. It's okay.
It is not okay. You're fucking crazy.
It's just a little blood.
No.
I can lose like a pint. It's not a big deal.
No, you can't. Technically, we already got our answer. Maybe she did it and just fucking go.
Well, I mean, I'm just curious of this lady. She's so...
It can be done. She looks at you, Lywin. She's basically disregarding Pyrrha at this point.
So you'll help us with the dog?
A cure for a curse.
Cure for... Yeah, a cure for a curse. I look to Priya. No, the dog didn't want it. Wouldn't it be great if we kept it for ourselves?
Her eyebrows are so furrowed looking at you right now. That is the most mom stare you've probably ever seen in your life.
Okay, take as much as you want.
Oh my god.
And I like turn my face away from looking.
He's like, no, I think we're fine. Thank you, though. I appreciate all that you've done. You're wonderful. It's been a wonderful
Do you like pull
night.
him away?
I'm gonna grab him by his ear. Start pulling him away from the table. Yes.
Oh, okay, bye. I'll see you again sometime.
Immediately. Are you fucking crazy? Shh. You don't know she's gonna do that.
I know, isn't that the fun part of it?
That's not the fun. I'm an alchemist for a reason. I know these things. She's gonna. Oh my god. You know what? She's just grabbing his ear. You two see her just walking him to the back by his ear.
I think Lewin is in trouble.
It was just a little blood.
It was not just that. It could have been something more.
Bastian, I think that Lewin is in trouble. I've never seen Pierre look that mad before.
I will leave them to it. It's not my place to decide how that should go.
What is the crowd like in here? Is there like a lot of authority people, or is it all just like sort of like normal looking people?
No, you don't. You don't really see any guards or anything in here. This is a pretty people's tavern.
I think he's gonna approach the table with the dog girl at it.
I will stand back and wait for Kanan.
Moxie, who is this person, is kind of standing on their seat here, bent over the table, like distributing food to everyone. Oh, you have to try these mushrooms. And does greet you, as well as Sophie, which is this girl's name, who looks up at you. Do you have yourself exposed?
I think he came up wearing his hat, and after like a long, like sort of awkward second, he started to yank his hat off, and then his ears pop up.
Whoa. You could see as Moxie too kind of sets down their fork and knife, and you could see the rest of them around kind of also, they all just like look at you kind of speechless.
He's like holding his hat in front of himself, kind of like a bit of a like a security blanket in the moment, I suppose.
Whoa, your ears are black.
So is my tail and my legs.
She's immediately like 1,001 questions. Well, where did you come from? Who's your mom? What's your dad? Are you in the circus too? Are you new?
No.
Are you gonna come hang out with us?
No,
That would be cool. Do you have problems with aggression?
Do you?
No?
Is that true?
And Moxie kind of looks at her and says, Sophie, darling, why don't you, just calm down a little bit? Maybe have another drink. What's your name, darling?
Kanan.
Kanan, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. A friend of mine.
I'm Sophie.
Hello, Sophie.
These two Grendel in the back kind of look up at you but don't really say their names. And then this other
So-
guy across the table says, name's Sybil.
Hello, Sybil.
You use that thing?
So-
And he points to your bow.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, this guy's gonna put me out of a fucking job. And he looks to this Grendel woman.
He's like shaking his head like, no, I don't want to come work for the circus. I have a place already. That is not my... No.
Oh. Well, it'd be cool. You could make a lot of money.
I don't like to be in the spotlight. That's why I hide. He kind of points up at his ears.
Oh yeah, well, we only perform for like a week at a time, and then we're on the road again. It's fun. You get to see all sorts of places.
This...
But you
Where
didn't
are
answer my
you
question.
from? No, I did not.
The speaking over each other, I imagine, is actually canon.
Yes. How old are you?
71.
Where are you from? Where are your people?
Oh, I joined the carnival when they were passing through Motley, which is kind of where I'm from.
I don't know where my people are. I left them for a time, and then when I returned, I couldn't find them anymore. And you're the first one like me that I have seen since, and it has been it's been a long time.
Yeah, same thing. Well, I've been around for a really long time, so I guess that's cool, right? You know, we'll probably both be around for a while longer and meet again.
I am over.
Statistically. That's that word, right, Moxie? Yeah, statistically, yeah.
So you don't know? You have not seen more of us anywhere on your journeys?
Well, there was my mom. She lives in Motley.
I had figured. Are you the only ones there?
Yeah, well, I assume I had a dad at some point, but I don't know where he is.
I feel like normally Kanan, I feel like, is a little more animated than this. He looks very, I guess, uncomfortable is the term, the closest term. He just doesn't really. It's been a while since he's seen anyone that looks like him at all. Does she smell at all familiar? Like from what he remembers of his own people? That I know that's hard because it's been a long fucking time.
For sure you are very similar. For sure you are of the same species.
Okay, but it's not like a familial level connection or anything.
How would you be able to tell? What kind of check would that be?
I don't know.
Maybe a scrutinize?
Okay.
With a plus 10?
Okay. Does that mean I set it to routine?
Yeah.
Kate super wants to know.
Definitely different, like a different subspecies than what you are. If you are like a black wolf, she is probably more like a white wolf because her fur tone seems to be more like that. And she seems to have a lot more hair than you do.
Yeah,
like a lot. She's a lot more like full facial. Yeah, kind of.
Well, I have to go, but thank you. Don't.
Okay, you should come to the circus.
Can you not tell anyone what I am, please?
Oh yeah, sure. Carney's honor. And she sticks up 3 fingers. Like, you know, like a 3-finger salute.
Can I kind of gauge if I think that's bullshit and she's gonna tell everybody immediately?
Make a
Normal scrutinize?
no, just do awareness.
Okay.
Reroll.
I'm not using it.
Reroll.
We're at the end
Well,
of
I
the
guess it
night.
is. Okay.
Reroll.
There's
Alright.
9 minutes left. Reroll.
Alright.
Reroll.
Oh my god!
Use luck.
No!
Oh my god!
Use it all.
I can't use the last. What if somebody else needs one?
You
What
No,
if-
reroll.
Use it.
Reroll.
Pyrrha and Kanan have been rolling like garbage tonight. Use it.
We're almost done today.
Fine. It's gonna.
No!
No
Oh.
fucking shot.
This
Nope.
is what we call the dice.
Here, I'll do it
telling
for
a
you.
fucking
This is
story.
like it's supposed to like you saw 56%, so it should have been like a 50-50 shot.
Yeah,
You
same.
fail
I sure did.
in a row.
I sure did. I sure fucking did. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely seem pretty intrigued by you.
He puts his hat back on, and he just
You seem really
Turn.
nice, she says
Thank
as you walk away.
you too, and then he just like runs back.
Oh, so sad.
Did you get what you needed, Kanan?
I haven't. I don't know.
Let's catch up with the rest of them.
He nods. His tail's not out, but I feel like you guys get the idea that it might be drooping a little bit.
Oh.
All right, back to the house again. Or no, who was talking to the dog? Are we going to talk to the dog? Do we want to finish that up?
Apparently,
Like the
that's what
probably-
Derek said.
Derek wanted to talk to the dog. Yeah, he wanted to go find that dog. Yeah.
Can I pet
thought
that
that
dog?
The dog is in the north suburbs, but at this point in the evening, I will say that the bakery is shut up. Like all the windows and stuff are shut up as you walk by.
Here, doggy,
Derek's
doggy,
gonna stand
doggy.
outside, and since he doesn't have a
Doggy.
boombox, he's gonna pull out his loot.
Oh my god. Are you gonna say anything to attempt to get this dog to come out?
Mr. Dog, the cute dog. Please,
Want your dog? Please
won't
come
you
out.
please open your window and let down your hair?
Eventually,
Dog
you
man.
see an older elven woman kind of crack her door open. Like, with the chain is still across the door. Can I help you?
Do you let the dog inside at night?
I keep my dog in at night. Why?
Oh, so it
We
is your
wanted
dog.
This is making me uncomfortable. And she shuts the door. Go away.
We were looking to.
The bakery is open in the morning.
Oh. We were looking to hopefully adopt your dog, ma'am.
How
You
did
can see the
fuck this
door
up
just
so bad?
cracks open a little bit more.
There was some kind of flyer about a missing dog.
It's just a little weird. It's like 8:30 at night. It's dark.
I know, I'm sorry. We were working at the carnival all day, so we don't really have much free time. And then, yeah, so we came when we could, sort of.
Some people came by earlier, wanted to take the dog, but he didn't seem to want to go with them.
Oh, well, I'm sure they were probably just bad people.
God,
For laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people in this town. We see that at the carnival all the time. Like, there's this one person with dog ears who walks around town. Real menace to society.
Frill will give a small slap to the back of Derek's head.
I mean,
Just like that.
I think he's sleeping right now. Why don't you come back in the morning? I was almost sleeping.
I
Oh,
thought
I'm
dogs
sorry.
were more active at night. Is that a common misconception?
She like looks behind her. He's asleep.
Okay, well, I'll come back in the morning if that's all right with you. It's your premises. I don't want to intrude on somebody else's
Okay.
property.
First bread is at 6 a.m.
Well, then I'll be here at 5:59 a.m.
Okay.
I'll tie his shoes together so that he's here a little later. Don't worry.
Have a good evening, madam.
Derek, normally you're a little better with the ladies.
Man, that girl is like 105.
How old are you?
I don't know, like 75?
I mean, your ways of thinking are just so outdated. I thought you were a little older.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm not sure if I should be offended or impressed. Frillium.
Brilliant.
No,
What do you mean no?
that's not my name.
It's not Frillium? Frill's not short for Frillium?
No, definitely not.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Shit.
I think that would have been really weird if my parents gave me that name. And Frill's already kind of out there.
What's kind of in there?
Well, I don't know. My brother got lucky enough to be named Adam.
Yeah.
Your brother got lucky enough to what?
Be named Adam.
Oh, that's a pretty good name, yeah.
You know, and Beatrice, like, that's a little, but it's still, I feel like, a little more within the realm of norm.
Do you dislike your name, Frail?
No, not at all. It's different, just like me.
Yeah, different in a good way.
Plus, I don't know why, but every time I hear it, I think of, like, flowers.
Why make you think flowers?
I don't know. It just always has.
Really.
I don't know. I don't know much about flowers. All I know is women like flowers.
As you two are wandering around the streets at night,
Men like flowers too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just never get any.
make me a eavesdrop roll.
Eavesdrop? I ain't been dropping no eaves, man.
Why do I always roll bad?
Use a fortune.
I can't.
Ha ha! All your fortune are belong to me.
Oh, boy.
I find it funny that if I try to use fortune, it says you do not have permission to spend misfortune. Know your place, peasant, or be smited.
Oh my god.
I believe the term is smoted.
You should
because
tell them.
Aye, you guys
that.
don't hear anything.
God damn it.
It is a cold, chilly, windy night.
Well, Derek, I will say one more thing. I'm really glad you came around on me, because, like, dude, you were pushing so hard for no reason yesterday.
No, I was nervous, you know, them fucking skeevers over in the cave got me all worked up, and then
Skeevers?
yeah, whatever they're called. I don't know.
All right.
You mean Skurzak?
Here tonight, we invented a slur for Skurzak.
Yeah,
Oh my
you mean
god.
Skurzak. That's okay.
Oh, Skurzak, that's the word. Yeah, them figures.
Skeevers.
Like from
Jesus.
Skyrim.
Isn't that a thing from? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that from Skyrim?
Yeah, that's why I know it. I got the rats in Skyrim, yeah. But yeah, like them's like that whole thing with the bombs and terrorism got me all worked up, and I was like, oh my god, what if there's a terrorist in our own party? And I was like, it was rude of me to say that to you, though.
Derek, I mean this with as much love as I possibly can give, but like, if there's a terrorist in our group, it's you.
Oh,
And I say
that was
that
a
as
gut
someone
punch.
with a firebomb in my bag right now, and 2 vials of witch's fire.
I say
I
that
felt that.
all the love in the world. Have you met Lawin?
That's different.
You
That's
don't
like
think
that's like the nuclear warhead. You're like
Yeah.
the guy who pushes the button.
push the? I feel like Lawin's more likely to push the button than I am.
I don't know, you sure like to push freaking Kanan's buttons.
Well, I'm just. Yeah, there's no good excuse for that one.
Just maybe ease up a little bit, you know? I can tell that like his tail wags a little less when you're around, and I don't like that.
Oh.
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 You see Derek's the lower lip drop a little. Oh, okay. Derek's tail stops wagging.
Oh my god.
Derek becomes a furry.
Comes out.
Derek becomes a furry.
Rumor come out. Does Derek is furry?
Well, anyway, we'll find out next time. Thanks to our lovely guest for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Hedge, for being
Hey,
Yay.
thanks.
They'll be around for more Madame Louisa.
Mhm.
Thanks
And
for the
just for
job.
listening. You're very welcome.
Sorry I can't be there on day 1. I have to go commit crimes.
Kanan is going
That's
to assist
okay.
in crime doing.
That is very accurate though. It's really funny that you have like all that stuff on you, but Derek is the one that's the terrorist.
Right? It's like as someone with a literal firebomb and 2 vials of witch's fire, and somehow you're still more of a terrorist than me.
We know white men aren't terrorists.
Oh
We're
god.
Christian
God.
white conservatives.
Oh my
God.
I can't
And that
with
is
you.
where I'm going to turn off the recording.